Hi.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody
gets left behind
or forgotten.
The winner takes it all.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hello, hello, hello. It is good to see all of you. Happy Wednesday. How are you guys doing? Hello, hello. Let me see who snatched first crew. Home serve, Esther, Pinklix, Fiend. Y'all were too fast again. Broke Twitch. Home serve, Hollow, Esther, Pinklix, Fiend. There we go. Congratulations on snatching one of the first 5. I hope you guys enjoy your part of the cool crew of today. Thank you so much for being early as I start the stream. Let me say hello to all of you. Home serve, welcome in. Hollow, welcome in. Pastel, welcome in. Pinklix, welcome in. Esther, welcome in. Pinklix, thank you for the 10 months.
Happy, 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 happy.
Hi, Liquor. Thank you so much for the 10 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. And And Squeaks, welcome in. Hello. Esther, welcome in. Finn, welcome in. Andy, welcome in. Kate, welcome in. Maddie, welcome in. Anna, welcome in. Hollow, thanks so much for redeeming it through my shell. The shelters I still have them. I just closed the queue for now because we're going to do a little unboxing and I didn't want that to be in the unboxing part, but I have the shelters ready, so don't worry. Also, welcome in. Lena, welcome in. Brittany, welcome in. Magda, welcome in. Squeaks, welcome in. Starwitch, welcome in. Durana, welcome in. Fire Cutes, welcome in. Goose McQuack, welcome in. Daniel, welcome in. Chani, welcome in. Raven, welcome in. Freya, welcome in. Mirna, welcome in. Senanor, welcome in. Sophia, welcome in. Micah, welcome in. Nora, welcome in. Sirius, Joel, welcome in. Duffy Sims, welcome in. Burb, welcome in. Gonko, welcome in. Ina, welcome in. Giator, welcome in. Alma, welcome in. Sam, welcome in. Liker, welcome in. Pinklix, thank you so much again for the 10 months. That's such a long time. Please do enjoy all of your subby perks. Crafty Simmer, welcome in. Rainbows, welcome in. Leia, welcome in. Koki, welcome in. And Liv, welcome in. It is good to see all of you. I hope you're all doing so well. If I missed you just now, if you said hi in chat, but I didn't say hi to you yet, feel free to scream hello at me in chat so that I won't miss you. Hi, Natsume, welcome in. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing so well. And home serve, let's go. That dog. No, you may not. How is everyone's Wednesday? How are you guys doing today? I hope you all had a good Wednesday so far. I had Pilates class in the morning. Absolutely tortured me. Like literally tortured me. But in a good way. Because I went there feeling really frustrated. I had lots of emotions in the morning. And then I came out of it feeling much calmer. And that was nice. Then I had bagels with my bestie. And then I spend most of my day today updating and working on my finances. You have the new layout. Oh no, Koki. Oh no. But yeah, I did most of the day was updating my finances from last month, catching up with everything. And I finally took the plunge and scheduled a call with a bookkeeper tomorrow to look into some things financially, because as of next year, a lot of things are going to change for me financially. Not necessarily because jobs or anything, maybe also, but most likely just because I'm passing a threshold here in the Netherlands, which means that I'm going to have to start paying taxes as a business, which is pretty cool, but also hella scary because it's very complicated. So I was like, I need to hold myself accountable and do it. I've been postponing this for the whole year, so I'm proud of myself for doing it. But yeah, I had kind of a boring afternoon. Just numbers. But let me catch up. I love your dedication to saying hi to everyone. Yeah, of course. I want to make sure that everyone feels welcomed in. I mean, of course, there's going to come a point where that's not attainable to do anymore, but as long as I can, I'll try. You got a date on Friday. Let's go, Tori. What are you going to do? Is it going to be like an active date, or is it going to be like more like a cozy date of watching a movie? Is it going to go out, or going to be at home? I love to talk about dates, so very tired, barely slept. I'm sorry to hear that, Rainbows. That sucked. I feel you though. I didn't sleep too well either, and I've been very tired today, so we can be tired together. You were planning New Year's with your bestie and boyfriend. Let's go. Do you have any special plans already, Liv? Also, Raven, hi. I hope you're having a great day as well. And Money, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well today. Went to the cat cafe with 2 girls, and I hopefully can call my friends soon. We're in that getting to know stage and took the bestest picture of the cat pixel. Let's go. That is very sweet. I love it. We love a good cat cafe, honestly. Always good. Pretty boring here too, but pretty chill. Okay, but I mean, pretty chill is nice at least. That's good. We like pretty chill. Want to start the pack legacy? Let's see how it goes. You got this, Tori. You got this. Give yourself just a time. Just find a pace that works for you. You don't have to rush through it, or maybe it works. Actually, I know for Chris it worked to just kind of play quick and not do too much storytelling and stuff, but just kind of go for it. So find something that works for your playstyle. Also, Mark, hi, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. And yes, I do have a template as well for the Pack Legacy if you're interested. Makes it easier to keep track. We will go to a secondhand bookstore and buy each other books. That is potentially one of the best date ideas I've ever heard. What the heck? I'm borrowing that. That is so cute. What the heck? What the heck? You are. I'm glad to hear that, Money. I'm too. I had like I said, a bit of a boring day, but it was good. I feel like I'm more caught up with things, so that's important. Also, Fraser, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well today. This weekend it's grand opening of the biggest books, music. Wait, there's a store that sells books, music, movies, and games. What kind of heaven is that, Liv? I want to go there. What music playlist? Ooh, I'm not sure. Wait, I don't think I have this in the playlist command. Or maybe I still do because I remember that we played this. No, wait. I can update the playlist command. Because we played this on co-working as well. Oh, that's something very useful I did today. I finally split my Spotify accounts. So I now have my streamer Spotify on my computer and my personal Spotify on my phone, so that my Spotify Wrapped for next year will not be messed up by stream tunes. And it will actually reflect what I listen to in my private time. But this has been like on my to-do list since last year, December, when I realized, listening to lo-fi and ambient music and jazzy tunes and stuff, it's very nice for stream. But it completely fucks up your Spotify Wrapped. And last year I was like, I'm going to change that. I'm going to split up my Spotify accounts. I already have Spotify Family. All I needed to do was create a new account, add it to the family account so that it would be a premium account, and then bam, log in on my computer. That was everything I needed to do. I've been forgetting and postponing this for a year. Finally did it. Yeah, okay, Esther, I will admit the Hunger Games song was embarrassingly high. Like, I think it even showed up in my Wrapped as like one of my most played songs. Like, it's actually embarrassing. So that needed to be fixed. Oh, that's annoying, Micah. That's annoying. Also, Starwing and Angie, welcome in. It's good to see both of you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, better late than ever. Exactly. And I feel like now that I did it right at the beginning of December, that means that my next Wrapped will actually be a full year of my own music, instead of doing it somewhere halfway through the year, you know? I mostly had lo-fi artist, top artist. Yeah, but see, that's the struggle. And apparently you can exclude a list from your taste and then it shouldn't show up in your Wrapped. But as a person with co-working, I like switch playlists so often that I keep forgetting to exclude some of them. So yeah. Dude, do you want to help out with unboxing the jewelry in a little bit? Thank you, Jazzy. That's really sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you, Esther, for putting that in chat because my package came in today. So we're going to do a little unboxing together of the jewelry from Holskern that we picked out together last week. And you know how last week I left you guys a little bit on a cliffhanger? Because we picked a necklace, earrings, and a ring that would all go together very nicely. Then we picked another necklace. And then for the fifth option, we weren't sure. We weren't sure if we were going to go for the necklace or the earrings. And then I told you guys, I'll leave you guys on a cliffhanger and I won't tell you what I pick. So, do you guys want to do a little prediction? Just like a small prediction to see what do you think I got. Scott, he kind of voted. I showed him and then he was like, oh, it sounds like this one is your preference. And then I was like, yeah, true. Okay, I'll give you guys 2 minutes. Also, Lenny, hi. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. You can predict whether you think I picked the necklace or whether I picked the earrings. And the other things on the list are earrings, a ring, and 2 other necklaces. So the fifth option is a question. And I'll show you guys while we're unboxing it, and then you know, you'll find out. And then at the end we also can do a little, I was thinking maybe we can do a little poll towards the end of the unboxing of which item you like the most. Now that you've seen it IRL, you know, because we saw it on the website, but I would love to hear which one is your favorite from the things that we picked. Has everything like vinyl, CDs, DVDs, analog games, books, notebooks, pens. It's heaven, and the store will be the biggest in the country, just 5 minutes away from your university. Oh, that's dangerous, Liv. That's dangerous. Also, Neil Earth, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I am drinking red wine, which might be a bit odd for a Wednesday evening. But we opened a bottle of wine for my birthday on Sunday. And it was like a bottle with one of those like screw caps, you know? But then Scott threw away the screw cap because I was like, we have those corks that you can like re-vacuum a bottle basically. And that's really nice because then if you open it, you don't really have to worry about it going bad. You can mostly keep it for like, I don't know, 1 week, 1.5 weeks, and it's fine. So I was like, oh, we'll finish it next weekend. Because I usually don't really drink on weekdays. I usually just have like a glass of wine or a beer or something in the weekend. And then I was like, sure, that sounds good. And then yesterday we wanted to use it a little bit for cooking. And I noticed that the vacuum lid is like a little bit too small. So it doesn't vacuum properly. It literally, like, it's too loose. So air could get into the bottle. And then I was like, oh, that's such a waste of the wine. So then I was like, you know what? I'll drink. I got a glass of wine yesterday. And then I got a glass of wine today. And I'm like slowly trying to finish it before it goes bad. But I think maybe I'll have to throw out 1 glass anyways. But it is what it is. We had palinka for dinner. Why did you have palinka for dinner? That is annoying, right? Can you like restart the app? Maybe that helps. Also, Tony, welcome in. Hello. And Moira, thank you so much. Thank you for the 12-month resub. I appreciate that a ton. Please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month more. That's a new sub badge. You tried already? Okay. Oof, that sucks. Then I don't know. That's annoying. That's annoying. Oh, if you're trying to do that one, I'm guessing you're going for the PLC. So it's an L, not an I. Pack Legacy Challenge, Duffy Sims. Okay, so I see that the thingy is over. So you guys want to start with the unboxing. Let me actually move my keyboard out of the way. Dude, you are a little bit in the way. And if you're going to move there, you're going to be even more in the way. We have the box. You did, Anna, you did vote. I see it next to your name. Woo. Yeah, she's very nosy. I think Toot needs to approve. I think Toot needs to approve as well. I just quickly wanted to go check what you guys predicted. She wants a box to sit in. I wouldn't even be surprised if she tried to sit in this, honestly. But Stream Manager, let me go to Manage Prediction. I see 19 people picked earrings. And there's 18.7 thousand points on earrings. Then 8 people picked necklace. So there's only, and in terms of points, 2K points. So only 10% of the points went to necklace and 90% of the points went to earrings. Okay. Let's see whether either people are going to lose a lot of points or you're all going to get your points back because you guessed correctly. Let's go. Okay, so Got a little cart with it saying, be proud to be unique. That's actually pretty cute. Just like a little info card about Holzkern. Dude, you're literally right where I have to unbox my things. I love you, but you cannot sit there right now. She's like, no, but human, I'm helping with the unboxing. I'm doing so good. Look, I'm head bobbing the box. Okay, so they come in like really cute boxes. Look at this. Do you like Holzkern? So there's plenty of boxes in here. Look, I'm guessing we're gonna have 5 boxes. We are. So there's 5 small boxes. Let's go. Yee! I'm just taking everything out of this box. Okay. I think I got everything. Dude, you want to sit in the box? I'll put it on the floor for you. Come. She's like, no, human. I'm not that easily tricked. I am not that easily tricked. Okay, so this is the biggest box. So let's save that one for last because I don't know what's in there. I don't know what's in any, by the way. Okay, let's start with opening the first one. It also says on the inside, look. Be proud to be unique. I know it's hard to read because my camera's backwards, but... And then it basically, like, opens like this. So it's like a really nice... Also, it's magnetic. Oh, that's very satisfying. That's so beautiful. And then the thing is, in the box is also another, like, really beautiful box that you can keep, like, actually as jewelry storage. Like, you can use this box to actually keep the jewelry safe, which is so nice because I don't know about you guys, but I have quite some jewelry and it can be so difficult to keep your necklaces and stuff like neatly stored because they all tangle up and everything. So let's see which ones these are. I believe this lid, yeah, this lid is also magnetic. Wait, sound test. Oh, that's a good sound. We like a good ASMR wood sound. Yeah, that's a good ASMR box. I don't do ASMR, but if I did, this would be a good ASMR box. But then if we open it, on the inside, it also says, for more information about your product, visit us. And then it has like the website linked. So that's nice that it kind of like basically link you back to, hey, if you want to know more about how to care for your product and stuff. The first one was really good. Yeah, it sounded really nice. I hate it when they do the nail tapping, though. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Ooh. So I know which necklace this is. This is the first necklace we picked, the one with the marble. And it's even like, there's like a little paper around it to keep it safe. Hi, Lucira. Welcome in. Hold on. Let me carefully unpack the paper so that you guys can actually see it. That is so pretty. The necklace is like so thin. Very excited. And then it's like, it's on this little piece of cork. Whoop. So that it like, you know, it's hard because my camera keeps focusing on my face. Doesn't want to focus on the thingy if my face is in here. But like you can kind of see how thin the necklace is. But that's so nice. Also, hi Thoughts. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And then at the bottom, there's like another piece of foam. So it's really like well packaged in terms of making sure that your jewelry doesn't damage. And it's so pretty. What the heck? This is part of the set that we ordered. So we have like earrings, a necklace, and a ring that all like belong together. Yeah, like it's not moving around at all. Did yours already come in, Lucira? Okay, so that's number 1. That's part 1 of the set that we got. Let me put it back in the little gift box because it's actually too cute. Oh, wait, that's also... Okay. I know I'm not an ASMR artist, but... Thank you so much for the 10 biddies. That's so sweet. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much for wanting to cheer 10 bits. They came in yesterday. Ooh, let's go. I'd love a picture if you have one. But listen. That's a good sound too. Okay, so I think we can all agree that hold screen is also ASMR proof, even though I don't do ASMR. That was a good sound. Okay, let's open the next one, which I will have to see if it's like the secret one before I can show you guys. No, these are the earrings. Okay. So we have another little box. Like all the gift boxes are basically the same. They all have like the little wooden box in there. You didn't hear it. Oh, okay. It did. It's probably because it's just as loud as the music. But look, this is what I meant when I said they're like putting a little bit of paper around it to make sure that the marble and stuff doesn't scratch. Oh no, Burb. Magnetic boxes are very satisfying. But let me actually get off the paper. I'm kind of tempted to get the earrings and like actually put them in because I'm not wearing any jewelry today. But before I do that, I will show them to you guys. Just gonna carefully take them out of the cork. Making sure that I don't damage them with taking the paper off. That would be embarrassing. So these are the earrings. I felt like such a beauty blogger doing that. Let's put them in. Let's try them out. Is that even? I think so. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, these are so cute. Wait, stop. They're like so thin. Thank you, Lucira. Yes, we can. Are you okay with me checking it out on stream? I'd love to show what you got to stream as well. Oh, that's very nice. They're like so, yeah, demure. That's the perfect word. They're like super elegant. Like very cutesy, very like simple. But then if you see them up close, they have like the same black marble detail. Yeah, I think for Christmas, I would love to like put my hair up and then have like earrings like this. Very pretty. Okay, so I'll be wearing that. I'll be wearing that for the rest of the stream. Let me put that little box away. Next box. Are you guys ready? Let me see. I think this is the surprise one. I'm not sure anymore. Yeah, no, this is the surprise one. This is the surprise one. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Ooh. Hold on, look. This has a different design at the front. All the previous ones up until now had like the fingerprint. This one has a different design. It looks like tree rings. Very pretty. Oh, okay, you guys. Hold on. Hold on. I need to make sure to like properly show this to you guys, but it's in the cork like reversed. So I just need to make sure that I take it out so I can properly show you. Hold on. You need to get the best presentation. Ooh. Another package just came in that I'd love to share with you later as well. I'm like trying to get it ready for display. Do you guys remember the midnight necklace? They do have silver. Yes, I'm actually not a gold girly. This is my very first gold jewelry thoughts. They do, and rose gold as well, yeah. But the stone in this one has like a slight shimmer. It's like glittery. So if the light hits it, it's like there is a whole universe in here. Yeah, that's why I've been switching mostly to, or not switching to gold. I changed my piercings for gold instead of silver. My glasses have been rose gold for like the past couple of years. And I've been like slowly trying to get a little bit more gold jewelry, but I mostly got like fake gold jewelry. This is real gold. So this is like, I can actually wear this just like my silver jewelry without having to worry about a decoloring and stuff. Yeah, exactly. I'm a gold girly in training. And Holzkern is very kindly helping with that training. But this is very nice. I thought of myself as well this year as a silver girly forever and always, but then I changed my hair color to a warm color. And I feel like that definitely made a big impact on like how I make decisions on my jewelry, because with my hair right now, gold just looks better. But with my natural hair color, I think silver looks better. So it's nice to have both. But I really like this one. This might be like, of all the items that we ordered, I'm like most excited to wear this like casually. Like all the other ones, I have very specific ones for like fancy outfits and stuff. But this one, I'm very excited to just wear daily. I mostly wear plastic. Fair enough. And then we have this one. And I was already wondering why it came in like a bigger box. Because look, this box is like a lot taller than the other ones. But I'm guessing this is the ring. So instead of having like the magnetic lid, this one actually like opens like this. I feel like I just proposed to myself. That is stunning. I just went like, It should fit me. I did do like a little measuring of if it would fit. I have like one of those ring measuring tools. And it should fit. It should be the right size. Fits like a glove. It's literally perfect. I kind of want to wear it on a different finger though. Like preferably on, I don't think it will fit on my index finger, but I think it might fit on, I have really warm hands right now. So I don't want to put it on and then struggle to get it off. But the good thing is it's like, it's open in between. So if I wanted to, if I go to a jeweler, they can probably like open it a little bit so that it would fit on my index finger. Maybe it fits on this hand on the index finger. I think it would, but I'm just scared to try it now. Does that make sense? But like, if you can see, this ring has like the same little bit of black marble in there, just like the earrings and just like the necklace. So they came in a set. But it's very beautiful. It's so simple. I actually love it. I don't have anything like this, just like a really simple one. But you have all your tricks to get it on and off again. True. But then we should go get the loop. Is it mixed metal? I'm not 100% sure, but I can quickly check for you. I believe it's gold, actual gold, but before I say stupid things, let me actually check this information for you. Hi, Jebby. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Okay, so the ring that I have right now, can I read? Material 24K gold-plated, 316-liter stainless steel and black marble. Lube? Uh-huh. Yeah. Thanks, Hollow, for giving context. Yeah, rings should just come with a little bottle of lube. I agree. It's very useful. So I'm not sure. I'm guessing that's mixed metal, but I'm not sure. It's stainless steel. I do know that's like pretty good for jewelry. Also, hi Morgberry, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Super helpful. Okay, perfect. Yeah, dish soap also works. Literally, Sarah, if you watch the clip, I'm literally explaining that lube is slippery, more slippery than soap. So yeah, but this ring is really pretty. The band is so, look, wait. I'm not sure if you can see, but like, look how thin that is. How do you know this? So I have been wearing rings since I was 15. And if you, like, I usually also wear more than one ring. I usually wear like at least 4. Sometimes, like, there was a time where I was wearing one on each thumb. I was basically wearing 8 or 9 rings. If you wear a lot of rings, there's gonna come a point where a ring will get stuck and you're like, fuck, what do I do? And you get better at figuring out how to solve that. Also, peace. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for redeeming the coconut roll. Just a quick check. Do you already have palm tree? If I could type, that'd be nice. Did you already have palm? Holy shit. You got that so fast. Thank you so much for hanging out here enough that you got to redeem palm tree and coconut that quickly. I'm so impressed. Thank you so much for hanging out here enough that you got to redeem that. Thank you. Thank you. Please enjoy your time standing as a proud palm tree with silly coconuts now. My points feel like they are frozen. Are they actually frozen or is it just the slow progress, Lysira? Yes, floss is also very useful. So floss and lube. That's what I was saying when Hollow made the lube clip, you know? Also, Millie, hi, it is so good to see you. Hello. And Infleora, hi, it is so good to see you as well. Okay, but I'll be wearing the ring and the earrings for the rest of the stream. Are you guys ready for the reveal? Are you guys ready for the reveal of the prediction? Whether I ordered, hi Codpa, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Let's guess what you got. We actually did a prediction earlier, Lysira. So if you see like a bunch of 1s and 2s next to people's names, that's what we predicted. Number 1 is the earrings and number 2 was the necklace. I'm just gonna make sure that it's like properly unwrapped before I show you guys. It's making sure that I can actually easily show you. Okay. You guys ready? I see already a lot of drum rolls in chat. So, as a third pick, I was already leaning towards it. And then Scott was like, if that's what you feel like, you should do it. I ended up going for the necklace. The reason being that for the earrings, I did really like them. They're beautiful. But with the necklace, I felt like I wear necklaces more often and I like to change them based on like what I'm wearing and like what my neckline is. So I was thinking I will probably wear the necklace more often. And also it's like one of those double necklaces where it would be like, you know, like one is sitting a bit higher and then one is a bit lower. And then I was thinking the other ones that we got, like with the 2 black stones, are also basically a matching set. So then if I have both of them, I basically have 2 different sets of gold. Yes, I wanted to try this one on. That's why I didn't put the other 2 on that we got. I was like, I wanted to wait for this one. But obviously I wanted to keep it until the end. Okay, this is actually hard to do. Those necklaces that have like 2 pieces always get stuck. Okay, got it. I didn't put it like, it's kind of, this is, I think, middle length. Oh, that's so pretty. I love it. It's so simple. What the heck? Also, Gooseman Crack, thank you so much for hanging out enough that you got to redeem the palm tree roll. And Nymphlior, thank you so much for the custom sound command. What the heck? Please feel free to make a ticket in the Discord with the sound that you would like, and then I will try to do my best to set it up as soon as possible. But I'm really happy with that. It's like, it sits exactly as I was hoping. Also, Anna, look at you flexing. It's very, wait, I feel like I'm looking at, it's hard to see. I'm just going to put myself on full screen so I can easily see. Ooh, I like that a lot. Yes. I feel very cutesy, very demure. And also, like, with the ring and everything, it's so nice that now finally I have jewelry that fits my piercings. That makes me very excited. That makes me very, very excited. So yeah, that was the little unboxing. I'll probably be wearing the jewelry for the coming weeks. A lot for the holidays as well. Thank you for the follow. You're all good. You're all good, Lena. Don't worry. Thank you, Tori. Thank you. I'm glad you guys all like it. So how do you guys feel about doing a little poll? Which one is your favorite item? Because I'd be curious. And also I need to pick the I will pick the prediction. Oh, wait. You already picked the prediction. Let's go. Never mind. Never mind. Let me actually do a little poll. Thanks for doing it, Lena. I appreciate it. Wow, that was hard to say. Oh, yes, your picture. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let's look at that first. I'm quickly gonna save it so I can rotate it because it's on the side. Rotate left. There we go. Look. Hello. Hi, Justin. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for the raid. Also, is it Oligar? I'm so sorry. I'm going to delete your message because we have an English only chat and I don't know what that message says. Also, why is it not working? Oh, you got Hollow was faster. But we have an English only chat. I'm so sorry. We don't speak any other languages, so otherwise we wouldn't be able to communicate. But hello, how was your stream, Justin? I see I actually knew you were co-working and studying because I was lurking. I was like, I see you were doing this. No, I knew that. Also, anyone from my side, if you do not know Justin yet, aka JRob the Human, please make sure to go drop your bum on the follow button right now. Literally one of the most creative people I know. Creates his own music and his own visuals to support his co-working streams. Also does ASMR. It's like, we were talking about ASMR earlier because I was unboxing some things and we checked if the boxes were ASMR friendly. We concluded they are. But thank you so much for coming over. Dragon Mastered, welcome in. J-Rob, of course. J-Rob, what? No. No. Ignore that brain fart. Justin, of course, welcome in. You're like, welcome in. Cute, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Softly Sedona, welcome in. Hello. Very good. Did some co-working, a little music, a little visual art, and glad we could stop in. Well, thank you so much again for coming over. For anyone who's new here, hi, my name is Rosanna, or Ro. I use she, her pronouns. On this channel, we do gaming and co-working. When we do co-working, it's mostly 50 minutes of focus, 10 minutes of break. And when we do gaming, it's mostly The Sims 4 with a sprinkle of variety. And yes, Justin was in my top 5 this year. Correct. Because I do enjoy hanging out in Justin's stream a lot. If you just joined, we were just unboxing certain things. This month, I'm sponsored by a beautiful jewelry brand called Holzkern. And we shopped last week. So on Wednesday last week, we did some shopping on their website. And a bunch of packages just came in. So I'm currently wearing the earrings and the ring and a brand new necklace. And we were just about to look at 2 items that one of my mods actually bought. Rosanna ASMR stream. Did you know I once did ASMR on stream? It was only 15 minutes. But it was for a charity stream. Those earrings are cute. Thank you. I'm very happy with them. I'm like, just in general, I'm very happy with all the items. This must have been like 2 years ago. Love dangly earrings. Usually I feel like they're too heavy, but I knew that with these ones they were gonna be really like thin. So I was like, I'll dare. And actually with this one, it's not uncomfortable at all. So now I'm like, ooh, dangly earrings. But I can see if I can find at what point it was, Lena. I genuinely don't remember. It was like 15 minutes somewhere in a 12-hour stream. A full ASMR stream when though? We can maybe I mean I would have to get my old microphone back because doing ASMR with this mic is impossible. Because it cancels out so much. Even if you put like all the settings correctly, it's still the polar pattern wouldn't be good. But I have an Elgato Wave, which I think would be pretty good if I wanted to. Like back then, I also had no idea what I was doing. Now I feel like I would be a little bit more familiar with like, how to set up the sound correctly and stuff. I'm not promising high quality ASMR, but and also be very chatty ASMR. I don't think you were here yet, Lena. It was pretty early on. It was pretty early on. But yeah, also Justin, if you need to go raid and rest, please make sure to do so. I know that you always wake up really early to do your co-working streams. So please make sure to go get yourself maybe a second coffee, something nice. But thank you so much again for stopping by. And yeah, if any one of you guys wants to hang out, we're going to do some shell tours today. So I'm going to be looking at builds that were made by the community. And that's the plan for today. Definitely snack time. Sounds like a good plan. Go get a snack. But thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate that a lot. I listen to scuffed yappy ASMR anyways. That's true. I feel like Sherry's definitely good at that too. Not the scuffed part, but like the yappy part. But yeah, we were just about to take a look at what my mod Lacira ordered from Holzkern as well. So she got this set with the silver jewelry. Is this also silver or is it rose gold? The lighting is difficult to judge. I think it's silver, but the cork is reflecting. But like with blue details, so like blue earrings and a blue necklace, very pretty. Very, very pretty. This is gonna look so stunning on you. I already know. You're gonna rock this. But also very different vibe to what I ordered, which is kind of funny because it comes from the same store and, some stores have a very dedicated vibe, but it's nice that they have like different things. I was literally just looking at those earrings. Well, now you know they're good. Hi, Valaris. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It's good to see you. And also, Book Bunny, welcome in. I just realized I hadn't said hi to you. Mary Kath, welcome in as well. Lena, welcome in. It is so good to see all of you. They're both like rose gold, oh, wait, this one is also rose gold. Nice. Wait, I didn't realize. I thought it was silver. Oh, but rose gold with blue, even prettier. Love that. I need earrings for my wedding, and those are one of the... That is true. Something blue is definitely a wedding color. What type of material is the stone? I think I can quickly like open the website and we can try to find them together. Let's see. They're in the women earrings. For anyone wondering, by the way, these were the earrings that were going up against the necklace. So this was the other option for if we potentially wanted to get, instead of the necklace, we wanted to maybe get these earrings. But I ended up going for the necklace instead. Wait, is it marble? A unique blue piece of blue marble. That's amazing. This is nice. Now you guys can see up close like what the texture of the stone looks like. Very, very pretty. These would also be very pretty earrings for a wedding. Because they're like unique, so they will stand out, but at the same time, they aren't like very big. So also considering that you're probably gonna, you know, already dress up and like have your hair done and everything, it's also nice to have earrings that are like, they stand out, but they're not in the way of everything. Yeah, that you could wear day to day. I feel like these earrings really fit that bill. Like they're special, but also you could wear them after your wedding. Like that would be nice. But yeah, if you do end up getting them, like if you add them to your cart, let me actually, if you go to checkout, let me show you guys where to enter the code. So if you're on here, let's see, can I add the code before adding my address? I actually don't know because I'm not going to type my address. Also, if you do the express delivery, yes, there's a code which will give you 15% off. The code is just Rosanna. And you can also use my link. Yeah, thank you. If you go to the website through my link, that will basically be a sign for Holzkern that this brand like resonates with you guys as a community. So if you open the website through my link and you then use the 15% discount code, it's like nice for both of us. But I'm like trying to see if I can add the code without having to enter my address because I'm always a little bit scared of doing that on stream. For obvious reasons. I don't want to dox myself. But basically, if you just fill in your information, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. There will be a pop-up or like a little box where you can add a discount code. If you just write / Rosanna or ! What? No. Just Rosanna. You don't need to use the ! That was my streamer brain entering the chat. And then it will automatically deduct the 15%, which is pretty neat. So yeah. Yeah, just the ! I don't know what's up with my brain and the exclamation points, guys. It's me being, trained to say chat commands. I'm not quite an influencer yet. I'm still a streamer. I haven't mastered the art of influencing yet. We're learning. But yeah. Again, thank you so much all for like hanging out with me as we check out this jewelry and just, vibe and letting me unbox everything and stuff. This is one of those really cool sponsorships that I really love this brand. I already loved this brand before we started collaborating. Like I'd seen them all over my Instagram and I'd always thought to myself like, oh, maybe one day I'll treat myself to something like really nice from their shop. So the fact that I now get to collaborate with them and that I get to share it with you as well is super cool. Code saved 2070. Oh, that's actually nice. Like I feel like 15% is a nice discount. Like it's just enough to actually make a difference. Also, thank you for those follows. I appreciate it. Thank you. Almost a giveaway. Well, we do also have a giveaway going on. If anyone hanging out here isn't aware yet, if you want to have a chance to win a chair like the one that I'm currently sitting on, or a new computer case like the one you can see over here, or a PC cooler, so basically fans for in your case, this would be potentially your opportunity to win any of those if you do ! Giveaway or you check out the pinned command in chat. Fractal has very kindly selected our community to be part of a special holiday giveaway. So they're giving away 6 prizes, of which 1 is a chair, 2 PC cases, and 3 times the cooler. And there will be a winner from every community. So there's 6 participating communities and 6 prizes. And they're going to pick someone from every community. So if you enter, you are entering for all the prizes. So the prizes will be kind of like distributed around the creators. But there will be a winner in this community for sure. So that's pretty nice. And there's also little things you can do, like daily things to up your chances of actually winning. So you can like follow the other 6 or the other 5 creators that are part of the giveaway. You can like every single day you can go to the giveaway page and like check their website and stuff. That will also continuously add more things. So there's plenty of chances for you to increase your likeliness of winning. Also, hi man, welcome in. I did have a really good birthday, and I just feel like I celebrated my birthday even more with all of this coming in. And while we were unpacking that, this is really bad. I feel like a true Simsfluencer, one could say. Because something came in. I'm just going to quickly scratch out my address. So that I don't accidentally dox myself, you know? But how are you doing, man? I hope you're doing well. Okay, let me check. I think I scratched everything. Question. Yes, Tup Tup. Sims merch? I don't know where you got that idea. We didn't look at my recap, but I did share it, Tup Tup. We can look at it on stream if you want. But yeah, I don't know why one would think this is Sims merch. Like, there's nothing to give that away. Sims Lube? It's a T for teen rated game, Tub Tub. I don't think that's gonna happen. Would be funny though. It's very subtle, yeah. Seems more like Palia. Oh no, Liv. Oh no. Yes, I also have the streamer version of the recap. So if you want, we can look at it together. Anyways. There's also something in here that I cannot show you guys because it's not for me. It's a gift for someone else. So I need to make sure to only get the right thing out of here. And then the other thing needs to stay in the bag. Hold on. I'll be right back. Because I wanna show you, but like in the right way, you know? Oh yeah. I wanted to like come back with it on, you know? I saw they had a beanie and I was like, yeah, that's mine. I love beanies. Beanies are like my comfort wear in winter because I actually get really cold. And look at how cute it is. It's like dark green. And it has like the plumb bob is like plasticky or like rubber on it. So it's like a little bit 3D. I did buy this, by the way. This is not sponsored. This is just me spending me throwing my oops, sorry. Didn't mean to hit you guys. This is not me throwing my money, or this is me throwing my money at EA. Because apparently I cannot be helped. I have issues. But I was like, I need that. Don't abuse us. I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to hit you guys. But yeah, this is gonna be my new comfy beanie, so you'll probably see me wear this a couple of times on stream as well. It's just nice, you know? And also, because on stream, I'm a sim streamer, so I can wear this. It's actually really nice and soft. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna wear it right now, though, because I'm actually kind of warm today. Because I'm wearing a lot of layers, but How did you get that black eye? My streamer punched me. Oops. Look, I think EA has enough of my money. That's of my money that what's a bit more. Exactly. Yeah, like they can, it's just a little bit more. We can take a look at my recap. Just a quick check. Yeah, there's 2 shell tours. And I think Tommy Ann also wanted to redeem one, so we do have the time to look at the recap. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't like, you know, missing out on the shell tours. But I did see the Sims Advent Calendar. Yes, so many of my friends got them. I saw Emma had one, and Sasha has one, and Happy got one. I was like, oh my god, where did you get this? So cool. Jessie has one. So yeah, but I didn't get one. But maybe next year. Who knows? Maybe next year. But let me actually load my recap. Of course, Lucia, of course. Oh, I clicked the little notification away. I'll just have to... Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. You guys want to look at my recap together? This is 2024 according to chat. Rosannatxt. Shall we start with the viewer one and then go to the streamer one? I think that'd be fun. Thank you, Thoughts, for hanging out here so much. I appreciate that so much. It was so wild to see myself in like the top 5 of so many people. That's like one of those things it's just surrealistic, you know? Like my brain cannot make sense of that, but I appreciate it so immensely. It's so kind that you guys all want to hang out here so much. Yeah, I saw yours as well, Esther. I also kind of said, damn. Okay, so let's check the viewer one. I watched for 749 hours. Let's go, Goose. Let's go. Yes, I also saw myself on Simsies. Hollow shared it with me. And the other day, Sweetie was like in chat. Sweetie was mocking me. I was like, I'm just waiting for Rosanna to go raid Kayla because she's so predictable. And then I was like, I'm not predictable. What do you mean? And then basically Kayla just called me out on being predictable anyways. But the thing is, if you look, I'll show you later how many streams we've done this year. And then if you compare that to how many times I've rated her, it's actually not that many. So it's like, yes, we were her top most rated, but at the same time, if you think about how many times I've rated, it's not that many. So I think it's still funny that Sweetie would be like, oh, you're predictable, because I don't think, just out of curiosity, I want to know how many time, like how many % of the time I rate her. No, wait. Only 6% of the time. Yes, at 1, at 2, 3 or 3 to 5. No. Oh my god, there's so many yes at 1. How many hours do you think I have in here? Oh, I'll think about that. I'll think about that. I'll get back to you on that one. For the first time on Twitch, Sims was in my top categories. Let me guess, man. How did that happen? That's fair, Yule. That's fair. That makes total sense. That makes total sense. I also feel like there's quite a bunch of people that have been hanging out here a lot, but only found the community like somewhere either in like October or November. So then it makes like a lot of sense that I wouldn't be in your top 5 because there's like so many months prior in the year. Exactly, Mark. Like it's just, that makes total sense. Okay, so I personally, like, so this is me as a viewer. This is not my streamer recap. This is me as as a viewer. I was on Twitch for 750 hours. That doesn't surprise me at all. It's actually less than previous years, which also was expected. I visited Twitch 325 days. That number I fully expected to be higher. Also, 50% of you lot had me on your number 1. That's wild. And 30% at 2. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just for hanging out so much, literally. Appreciate that a lot. Also, Thunder, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It is good to see you. But I fully anticipated this to be much higher. I'm actually kind of surprised there were 40 days where I didn't open Twitch at all. I don't know how that happened. 2 for you, Ravens Fast. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, true. I have 10 days more than me. Wait, 10 days more than you, Koki? But like, I'm a streamer. I would fully... Oh, you're a mod, so that also helps. Only watch me and Simsy. That's it. That's sweet of you, Liv. And thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. So my top categories of the year are just chatting, which is probably because G is in my top 5. And G does both co-working and IRL streaming and just chatting. She doesn't use categories. She just uses just chatting. So the fact that I have a lot of hours, I think, is literally primarily from watching G. Because I don't watch other just chatting streams unless that is true. I did go on holiday and I did travel to TwitchCon. No joke. I think literally my days off where I'm like traveling, those are the only days I don't open Twitch. Oopsie. ASMR being really high is also not a surprise. I listen to a lot of ASMR. Because it helps me so much in calming my brain. So not surprised by that at all. I was surprised to not see certain ASMR artists that I feel like I've watched a lot show up on my top 5. But I think it's primarily because they only stream on like weekends. So I only watch their stream on weekends. So I'm almost always in their stream. But they just don't stream as much as the other people. So I don't know. I guess that's why. Then, of course, Sims. I'm not surprised. I watch a lot of Sims streamers. Who would have guessed? Co-working, co-studying. Also, hi, Amber. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Co-working, co-studying. Also, not a surprise. Stardew Valley is actually kind of a surprise for me. And specifically being in the top 10. Because I don't recall watching a lot of Stardew this year. Like, I'm trying to think of who I watched that was playing Stardew, and I legit do not know. I think it must, like, if there's a person, it must have been Lil. I don't really watch Olive. Like, I watch her sometimes. Like, I'll stop by her stream and like check in and hang out there for a little bit, but that wouldn't be enough to get Stardew this high. I think it's Lil. I do lurk in Lil's a lot. I don't think I've watched a lot of Kayla's Stardew, actually. Although, maybe... I guess probably, like, if you add Lil and Kayla's Stardew streams together, it could account for enough. And considering I barely watch any other games on Twitch, it makes sense. Mine had Minecraft in it, and the only time I watched Minecraft was when you played it, which isn't a lot. No, fair. Fair enough, Lena. Maybe it just kind of, you know, I would say primarily I watch these 4. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And then this one is just kind of like a wild card. But I do think the top 10 part is kind of funny. Like, that weirds me out. That is fair, Koki. Yeah, they don't really play it anymore. But I guess, like, if they boot it up every once in a while, it would just automatically populate as your 4th. Then, my favorite streamers of this year were not a surprise to me. Kayla on number 1 with 113 hours watched. I like hanging out in her stream. What can I say? So yeah, that's not a surprise. Then my baby girl, with 89 hours. I think it's really funny. Amber and I spent almost equally same amount in each other's streams. She had like, I think 83 in mine, and I have 89 in yours. I love it. Also, absolutely not a surprise. I mean, everyone could have guessed that Amber will be on here. Even me and Amber were like, yes, definitely, we will be in each other's top 5. Then G on number 3, which also does not surprise me. Ivy is my number 4, and that's actually really funny because I lurk in Ivy's stream when I'm co-working myself. So like I'll mute the music for myself, so you guys will be listening to like, I don't know, dance music or piano music or anything. And then yeah, but I never chat. Like I am the biggest lurker in Ivy's stream ever. So I've chatted a couple of times specifically for like when I resubscribed, and she was like, "Oh my god, Rosanna, so nice to meet you. Like, do you have a favorite trigger that I can do?" And then I was like, "Oh, I answered that question." And she once asked something about being partner plus, and then I answered that too. And that's like about to say I never see you. No, so that's the thing. I'm always in the shadows. But when I do co-working, I love hanging out in her streams because it's so nice to have ASMR in the back when you're trying to work. Co-working is a fairly new category. Wait, what do you mean with that, Hollow? It being co-working is a fairly new category. Oh wait, Vera. I was like, why that? But you're responding to Vera. Now it makes sense. You were surprised how little time you had in co-working. That is true. But I think co-working launched in September only. End of September after TwitchCon. Yeah, it now makes sense, Hollow. I missed Vera's message, so I was like, wait, were you responding to something that I said? And then of course Justin at the end, because I basically every time Justin's live, I'm like, finally, I can watch Justin again. And also I feel like Justin's times are convenient for me because it's always evening, but like always on the nights that I kind of have to do wrap up work. But you're my number 5. With only 28 hours is not enough. It's not enough though. And I expected it to be higher. It will probably be much higher next year. Yeah, the new layout is terrible. Also, Noisy, welcome in, and Prickly Fee, welcome in. It's so good to see both of you. I hope you're doing well. I hate the new layout. Everyone I've talked to also hates it. I haven't heard a single person say they like the new layout. Exactly, Amber. And also the title and the sub button being split. So now you have clutter in 2 places. Like if they had moved everything up there, I would kind of be a little bit like, okay, maybe they're just trying it out or something. But now it's like you split it up. I'm like, why? Why? Maybe we should. Maybe we should DM OL. I'd be like, hey, dude, what the fuck? No, but he works on the mobile app. So like, we can tell him, please don't do this on mobile. Yeah, he can tell his coworker. True. But yeah, that was my top 5. Let me scroll so that you guys can see my top used emotes. So my top used emote is a plenty butt. What a surprise. Then this one, which was used, I used this one so much when I think I just realized I know why I have Stardew so high on my list. I just realized. Yeah, so it was from the Stardew competition that Kayla and Sarah and Shella and who else was on that team? Was it Claire? I don't remember. Dan was on the team, yeah. And I think there was another person as well, but they were all on the team. It was like an official Twitch rivals for Stardew Valley, and they were joining. And Shella made an emote for it that they could all use because I think they were called the Rainbow Slimes or something. It was a speedrunning tournament, and I watched the entire tournament, which was like an 4-hour thing, and like if you had all the chats before and stuff, like a 7-hour event, and everyone was spamming these emojis everywhere. like in all the chats from all the streamers. I used to play Stardew a lot. I started playing Stardew on stream, actually. Like, that was my first game on stream, but I got really burned out on Stardew, like to a degree that I cannot play it and enjoy it anymore. I didn't, Amber. No. That we were just we were unboxing all my Holtzkern gifts before, so I've been really slow today. But yeah, that's why Stardew is in my top 5, and that's why that emote is so used, because I've been that specific one stream. Holy shit, that's a lot, Idiotic Frog. I love that, though. I love that, but that's a lot of channel points. I was already really proud with my 69,000. Oh yeah, we're gonna have ads in 13 minutes. Good point. Then I have this one, which I really like this emote. I use it a lot. Then the one for Simmers for Palestine is also not surprising, because that was a really big event that I joined this year. And then the Movember one. So I basically have 2 charity emotes, which doesn't surprise me at all, actually. Stardew stream again. I will not stream Stardew again. I'm sorry. If I ever get back into Stardew, I will do it like for myself, very slow. Also, hi Sarah, welcome in. It's good to see you. And I could do multiplayer on stream without wanting to sob, and you could enjoy Stardew. And yes, exactly. Exactly, Amber. Like, we could have done that together, but the world is different. Yeah, I still enjoy watching others play. That's the thing. Like, I still enjoy watching others play, but I just cannot put myself to it. Every single time I open the game, I'm like just instantly, I'm either bored or I feel like I need to grind, and then I don't enjoy it anymore. But it's okay. It's okay. There's plenty of other games out there that I like to play, so it's all good. There is 14,045 chats. And first, I thought that was because of my bot messages in my chat, but then I realized, no, I think I actually yap that much. Because if you scroll up, you can already see that there's like 1,200 in Amber's and like 600 in Kayla's and like 400 over here. So that's already 2,000. And then, you know, I think I'm just a yapper. So I think this is actually not from my bot account. I think this is actually me. Also, I hate that the emotes over here are like terrible quality. Why? But top emotes of the year. I don't understand like how top emotes of the year is this like my own emotes, but shouldn't that be in my streamer recap? And if this is my top emotes, then why is it different from this? But that doesn't really add up, does it? The chats? No, but obviously I didn't watch just five streamers, Hollow. I watched so many more streamers. Oh, this is only in her stream. That makes so much sense because these are the 2 ones that we use for rating. Now it all makes sense. Okay, so these are my top emos. So I think then the bot messages count. Then 100% I can now confirm that in the 14K, the bot messages count because I never use this one. Never use. It's literally only here for the command. And the drum roll as well. I don't think I've ever used the drum roll. And the same with the love and hype. I never use them outside of commands. The hug one I do, but literally this is my commands. So yeah. We apparently do a lot of dance parties here. Because it's been used 26,000 times. Oh, I love it. But yeah. Those were the emotes. Then I gifted 15 subs this year. I contributed to 27 hype trains, which actually was higher than I expected. I know that I like to join hype trains, but I feel like that was higher than I anticipated. I am a chatty, just chatting champion of the year. Who is surprised? Like, truly, who is surprised? Okay, Also, Anna, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Not the gifted subs hurt me so bad to realize. Yeah, I feel like that can be like a bit confronting. You're chatty? Yeah. Yeah, what a surprise, huh? Okay, let's check the streamer one. We have 9 minutes. Then my ads start, and I'm gonna take my midstream break, and then we're actually gonna do shell challenges. Okay? So I streamed for 1,064 hours. That's a lot of hours. Let me tell you, chat. That's a lot of hours. In case you're wondering, that's a lot of hours. Shell tours? What did I say, Lena? That is a lot, yeah. But this is co-working streams mostly. Just challenges. Okay. Shell challenges. Sure. No, that will do. Shell tours. It's about the time I put on Fortnite this year. Oh, yeah. Was it your peak Fortnite year? Like 200 to 300 more than last year. Oh, I actually, wait, hold on. Let me quickly check that. I'm quickly going to go here so I don't accidentally show you guys something that I'm, not at liberty to show you because I was sharing my screen. But I'm quickly going to find my recap from last year. Twitch recap 2023. That's my creator recap. Wait, if that's my creator recap, I actually watched the exact same amount of hours this year as last year. That's funny. I won't, Amber. Don't worry. It didn't show last year. It didn't tell me. It says hours watched. So it tells me how many hours my streams have been watched, but it doesn't tell me how much I streamed. I mean, I can look it up for you guys if you're interested how much more I streamed than last year. Like, it's not impossible to find. It's actually easy to find. I just have to click in my dashboard. Overview. So start date would be 2023 January. And the end date would be 2023 December. Oh crap. Hours streamed. Is that in here? Average viewers, follow, subscription, revenue, time streamed. I streamed 700 hours last year. So it's like a little over 300 more. Oh, I just Googled Twitch recap 2024 and the first link is the right one. But last year I only started doing co-working. Like I only started last year in October. Recap, yeah. Speaking is hard. Speaking is hard these days. So last year I streamed for 700 hours and this year I streamed, see? This is what I mean. Showing my screen. Well, now you know my wallpaper. There we go. Recap. Hey, maybe if you had a really bad year, it's your recap. But yeah, this is and the year isn't over yet. We're gonna do more streams for the rest of the year. But I'm not surprised by this number. If you guys want to know, I streamed for 165 hours in November alone. Last month. I know, Tub. I know I should. So, yeah. I did see. This is what I meant, Tub. I only raided Kayla for 23 times out of the 264. You guys are actually the 265th stream. That's on her phone. I will not show my phone then. I did, Moira. I did. But I'm now planning. We're going to try it out with Mick because Mick also needs to try out the lemon. So we need to schedule a date to like figure it out. Yes. So Elfina, I would, or wait, Elfinia, I'm sorry. I misread your name. I would suggest joining the official co-working club. The only thing is you can only do that if you've done a co-working stream. My advice would be just like any other stream, just try it out without worrying too much about overlays and all of those things. Just sit in front of your computer, start a stream, just like any other stream. Maybe put a little timer on your screen, or even not put an actual timer on your screen. Just use your phone. And try out if you like streaming. Try out if you enjoy working in front of a camera. Try out if it works for you to be in front of a camera and work. Because I think after that, you can start worrying. One, then you'll have streamed in the co-working category, so you can actually join the club where there is a lot of resources and a lot of advice. And also, then you know if it's something that actually resonates with you before you start spending a lot of time on setting things up and doing all your research. And then you do it and you realize, oh, actually, I really do not enjoy working in front of a camera because it makes me feel uncomfortable, or it makes me feel more distracted than before. And I say that to people who want to try out gaming as well. Like, just boot up a stream. No overlays, nothing fancy. Maybe not even use a camera if you don't have one. Just try out the streaming and see if you enjoy it. And all the other things can come later, if that makes any sense. So that would be my main advice. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I streamed on 187 different days. Exactly. Yeah, it'd be a shame if you invest in it and then realize that you don't really enjoy it. And the only way to figure out if you enjoy it is doing it like maybe 2 or 3 times. Maybe your first time you won't enjoy it immediately because it can be really overwhelming. And that's also okay. That's completely normal. That's completely valid. After my first stream, I said never again and then didn't stream for 2 weeks. This is because of day and evening streams. So even though I've done a lot of streams, I have like a lot of those streams were on the same day. You guys watched me for 100,001.4k hours. Exactly, and then I streamed for 4 more years. Like, this is a wild number. I'm sorry, but you guys are so cool. That's so many hours. That is so many hours. Also, hi, Panda. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Then my top categories of the year. What a surprise. Is The Sims 4. Wowza. Who would have thought? Just chatting. That was before co-working was co-working and studying was a category. So I streamed co-working and just chatting for most of the year. So that's why that's a number 2. I actually don't expect to have just chatting in my recap next year because I will sometimes use it, but very little. Then we have co-working, not a surprise. We have Palia, and then Minecraft. I actually played more Palia than Minecraft. I did know that, but I do feel like these, okay, well, maybe without the just chatting, it would be cool if next year just chatting got replaced with IRL. Like, I would like to see my top 5 for next year be Sims, co-working, Palia, or another cozy game. Definitely Minecraft, because, you know, I do enjoy that game. I don't want it to go for my top 5. And then IRL. I think that'd be fun. Because I already have 2 ideas for IRL streams that we're going to do next year. We're going to do the zoo tour. And Ember and I were talking about maybe doing an IRL when I'm visiting her. I would like to do an IRL next year when I'm actually in LA. Let me tell you, you ruined my... Sweetie, you telling me why did I ruin your recap? That is a surprise to me. Why? I really enjoyed the IRL in Rotterdam. The main reason I haven't done any new IRLs or since then is mostly the setup. Sims. Like streaming from a phone wasn't ideal in that way. So I basically said to myself, I really enjoy this. I'd love to do it more. I'd love to basically show you guys many more things in Rotterdam as well. But unfortunately, I just have to figure out the setup a bit better. But I did one tub. You didn't know? I did an IRL stream. And it was so much fun. I didn't think I would enjoy it. I thought I would hate it. I thought I would feel super self-conscious and awkward. And I did for the first 5 minutes. But then I had so much fun. And it all went like pretty smooth considering it was my very first time. And there were like, honestly, there was only one actual hiccup. And apart from that, it is on my YouTube if you want to like not even watch the entire thing back, but just like kind of skim through. It is in the VODs YouTube. So yeah. And like I would love to do it more, but I kind of want to figure out some things in terms of like that stream didn't have any overlays. It didn't have any alerts. It didn't have anything. I basically just went live from my phone and that was it, which was fine for the occasional stream. But if I want to do IRL more, I definitely have to make sure that there's like a better basis. Also in terms of making sure that there is no lag and like, you know, that if my connection drops, the stream doesn't completely stop. So LA, yeah, we're going to go to TwitchCon in San Diego, but we're planning to go to LA for a couple of days beforehand. Rosanna, the Amber cable management stream. So yeah, we're planning to go to LA and I'd love to do a stream there as well because I've never been to LA and I'd also love to take you guys to TwitchCon, either in Rotterdam or in San Diego. But then if I want to do that, I have to make sure that I can have like a proper setup because the connection at a TwitchCon is terrible. So you have to have a good setup before you can stream at a big event like that. You might go to TwitchCon Rotterdam. Do it. I'm from Rotterdam. I can only vouch for the fact that Rotterdam is a beautiful place to visit. Thank you so much, Charlene, for redeeming the tour of my show. We were just looking at my recap, but we're going to do tours after the break. I promise. And the emotes thing you had? Yes, it's the ones mostly used in their chat, Glitter Girl. We already realized that as well as we were talking about it. We just napped. Did you have a good nap, Robin? TwitchCon is a lot of fun, yes. You need a backpack. So I'm not going to get a streamer backpack because those are hella expensive and you can actually set it up yourself. Luckily, I have a dad who is very tax savvy and he's going to help me out with setting it up. But it would be like the easiest thing to do is getting a streamer backpack, like an IRL backpack, but those things are like more than $1,000. Whereas I have all the things I need to do an IRL stream. I just need to make sure that I can use my computer to stream from rather than, you know, my phone. You're from Eindhoven. Let's go. Let's go. Live in Sweden. You've not been in the Netherlands for 5 years. Come back, even if it's just for a little bit. I'm hearing all of these familiar names of awesome people I am missing. Well, it's good to see you, Jazzy. I hope you've been well. And I agree with you. There's lots of awesome people. Nice, sweetie. Nice. I love that you use the butt that much. Also, Tommy Ann, thank you so much for redeeming the shell. Having never gone to TwitchCon, would you recommend? Yes. 100%. What's in a streamer backpack? If I explain that to you, I will never make it before the end of the ads. Or like the start of the ads, I mean. Basically, it's a lot of tech that will allow you to stream on the go. That makes it so spenny. A camera, a microphone, a modem that can do SIM card bonding so that you always have a stable connection, a lot of battery, like a lot of power banks. That's like the short summary, but basically a lot of tech. And it is expensive because they put it all in a bag that is like easy to carry. Oh, thank you for snoozing them. I already had snoozed them once, so I was like, I don't want to snooze them again. But basically, there's a lot of tech in that backpack. I would say the worth of the backpack itself is probably around 600 if you buy all components separately, and then they just casually add like another 500-600 to make extra money, you know. It's basically a small computer. But the biggest part is the SIM card bonding, which will allow you to always have good connection. But the thing is, you don't really need that if you mostly do IRL in like, you know, cities and bigger places. If you were to go really remote, then you need that. But if you just stream from like relatively public places where the data connection is good, you should be able to just live stream and have a backup system so that when your stream goes down. Remember the other day when we raided into G? And her stream was technically offline. Like she was in a basement in a parking garage and there were no there was no internet connection. But her stream was still going because she was technically not streaming from her phone. She was only streaming the video footage to her phone. So as soon as the video footage cut out, OBS automatically switched to another scene to just watch clips. Like that is I'm kind of going for the exact same setup as G has, which is basically just streaming from your phone, but improved and better. But it's a pain in the ass to set up. So we're going to do it though. I know what I need to do. It's just I need to do it. And it takes a little bit of time. Also, this was the top stream of the year. I am not surprised by that. I'm guessing top stream is determined by your view count. We were on the front page. So I think we peaked at 4,000 viewers this stream. Like, yeah, that obviously that will come up as the top stream. But honestly, it's funny that it got this clip because this is a good clip. This is me being really focused. Oh, I feel so focused now. Oh. That was embarrassing. I feel so focused now. Messes up literally 3 seconds later. Yeah. I was really focused. I was like, I'm so focused, but I'm dead. So, yeah, that was a good clip. 100% agree. That was a good clip. My top tags of the year are chatty, English, and ADHD. I mean, are we really surprised? No. No, I don't think so. How many tours do we have today? I cannot check right now because I'm sharing my screen. But from the top of my head, 4. But I also did 4 the other day, and I think it's going to be fine because then I was even building a little bit on stream. So we'll be okay. I think 4 from the top of my head because we had Ray's left. But I'm going to start with the ones that were redeemed. Oh, no, wait. Ray's here as well. Okay, I was like, I want to make sure to wait until Ray's here. And then I literally saw your name in chat. I was like, hold on. You're actually here. So then we have 4. Yeah. This is how many chats you guys sent in my chat. Like, can we take a moment to appreciate that I read? We do so okay, sweetie, for context, in total over all the time that I've streamed, you guys sent a little over 1 million. This is just from this year. Us mods have read that many. I don't believe you guys read more than I do. I think we read an equal amount. We all miss a couple. I think we all miss a couple, and I think from this total, I would say we've all read at least 400,000. At least. But yeah, that's a lot of chats. That's a lot of chats, guys. The top emotes of the year. I'm actually surprised butt is this low. I'm sorry. I'm disappointed in you guys as a community that butt is on the 5th place. I'm guessing it also, like, how? It counts raid messages and stuff. I barely even mod at this point. Okay, fair enough, top. So maybe you've read 200,000. Because in the beginning of the year, you were pretty active, so. Yeah, you need to change that for next year. Come on, chat. More butts. We need more cheeks. Yeah, you guys are really affectionate with all the loves and the hugs and stuff. Also, Quill, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And then my biggest fans of the year. I mean, you guys kind of already saw it. We have Esther, Mama Sim, Lena, Tub, Anna, Micah, and Sufus. I'm in there. Yeah. You're in there. I'm second of all time. If you guys really want to know, I can actually look that up. But also, Hunter, welcome in. Guess how many hours. So yeah, that's the thing. Now I need to guess how many hours you watched. So I streamed for 1,000. You do lurk a lot. I think it's by hours. Yeah, I think it's by hours. Also, the ads are starting soon. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible with time management today. So I would say you watched 832. That's just a wild guess. But the thing is, because you're at the top here, and I know you lurk a lot, but like I know that's a really weird amount. And I think it's too high. But like, I'm just throwing out a wild guess. It's not good this year. Yours is 572. Lower. 350. Also, Tub, how much is it actually? I'm now really curious. Oh, okay. So 350 was pretty close. I did 2 collaborations. Wait. What did I say? How many hours did I say? How was I that close? What the heck? Also, thank you so much for watching 824 hours. What the butts? That's wild. Thank you. And yes, your sword is glued. 759. That's also Wild Home Surf. How I only had 150, even though I had 800. Because you probably also hung out in a lot of other streams, Robin. It makes sense that you don't spend all of your time here. I mean, you'd be more than welcome to, of course, but like 545. Wow. You guys, that's wild. That is actually wild. I also think it's funny it says collaborations, and then I know I collaborated with Justin. Like I know that happened. I remember that because it was super fun. But I don't know who the second one is. I don't remember. I mean, but did we set it up as a formal collaboration? No. I mean, that's the thing. I collaborated with Jess, but it was never a formal collaboration. Like, we didn't use the Twitch collaboration tool. Yeah, we were on Discord when I was playing Fortnite with Amber and Steph and Jesse. Maybe no, stream didn't crash. So like, I genuinely don't remember. But for anyone who didn't know, it was a really cool stream. Maybe it was a test collab, could have been, yeah. But Justin and I collaborated on a co-working stream where I was co-working and Justin was making live ambient music loops. And like he was doing that on his stream, but he was like displayed on my stream. It was super fun. It was actually really nice and people liked it a lot. Yeah, you do remember that. Of course. I think you were here, Tup Tup. I think a lot of you guys were here. That was very fun. I'd love to do that again sometime. Because I think also both of our communities enjoyed it. Because it was like a good mix of keeping like what we already do on stream, but genuinely creating an overlap. So I think that was cool. Raids received. We have received 514 raids. That to me is absolutely bonkers. That's so many. So many shout outs, yeah. But that is a lot. I'm very, very grateful for that. Sips wine, yeah. I'm very grateful for the fact that so many people wanted to raid in here. That's really cool. Oh, Liv, don't fly to Rotterdam. Fly to Amsterdam and then take the train. Flying to Rotterdam is terrible. It's always more expensive. 90% of the time, there's no trains, or sorry, no flights there. And Amsterdam is literally 25 minutes away by train. And Amsterdam is one of the biggest airports of Europe. So you're going to actually be able to find a flight quite easily. I earned my wine, exactly. Also, Mick, hello, it is good to see you. And Magma, welcome in. And Molly, welcome in. And Thomas, welcome in. Live on the Rotterdam, London. Yeah, Rotterdam, London does have a good connection. That is true. That is true. Yes, you can also fly to Zaventem or to Brussels and then take the train. But Amsterdam will be quicker. And I would say Brussels might be as expensive, but Zaventem I think is more expensive. But I think Brussels might be the same price. Sorry. Or fly to Berlin and make an epic road trip. Although for most people, that's not really doable. Yeah, I should put recaps on the title at this point. Yes, depending on where in Europe, Eindhoven is also quite good. That is true, but I would say that for most people, it's probably going to be Amsterdam is easier. Then who rated me the most? So we have Moonlight rating me 18 times, Vanya rating me 17 times, and Spoofs rating me 12 times. Y'all are wilding. Thank you so much for coming over to this community so often. I appreciate y'all so much. We would be for TwitchCon. It would be really cool, Liv. It would be so cool. Yeah, especially for Eastern Europe, you might be right. Good point. Good point. I actually rated out 245 times. Which is actually interesting because I did more streams than this, so I apparently didn't always rate out, but I don't remember streaming and not rating. Like I genuinely don't remember. It's probably, but has my stream crashed 20 times? That would be a lot. So who did I rate the most? Kayla, G, and Amber. What a surprise. True, I did have some bad issues earlier in the year. That's true. Oh, yeah, I restarted because of microphone static noise. Then obviously I don't rate out. Good point. Yeah, fair. That obviously happened a couple of times. Yep. But this is not surprising considering this is also, 3 people from my top 5 of people that I really enjoy watching. So it makes sense that I would rate them a lot because I enjoy watching them. So of course I would love to send my community over. Also, Kathy, welcome in. And Sweetie, of course, thank you for watering your plants as well. And then you guys made 207 clips. And 42 of you were clipping. That's actually quite a lot of people. And that's quite a lot of clips. Somehow the Mayo clip is my top clip of the year. Tub, congratulations. You actually have the Mayo clip. To be fair, looking at the thumbnail of this clip, I can kind of see why. I'm not sure if it's for the reasons that I support, but hey, what can I say? It is what it is. You're scared of the Mayo clip. It's literally just me eating a spoon of mayo. That's it. But yeah, the drippy mayo doesn't make it better. Almost 7.5K. Can we watch? I mean, we can. Yeah, but it will just open a new page. I'll feed you mayo. Chat, don't worry. I'm scared. Why did I put this on the list? I never realized that you don't chew on mayo. It's like yogurt, but just swallow it. That's what she said. Or actually, that's what he said. Not me actually licking the spoon. I don't have to lick the spoon. I'll feed you mayo. Chat, don't worry. Sweetie! I'm scared. Why did I put this on the list? Excuse me? Oh my god. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. That was a very well-timed sound alert. I'll give you that. No, that wasn't in the clip. That was just Sweetie having fun. That sounds so... Wait, no. No. That just makes it worse. Why am I allowed a microphone? Oh my goodness. Okay, anyways. Almost 7,500. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. We're just gonna continue with the recap. Guess which clip? Oh, please don't make that top clip of next year. No. But that's a lot of new people. That's also a lot of new people. That's a lot of hype trains. That is a crazy amount of channel points. I don't think we're going to get to 15K before the end of the year, Tub. 14K, yes, but I don't think 15. We might get close, though, which will be annoying because then you're going to have, like, then you'll be like, haha, I told you so. 15. I said 15. 19. Tub has been telling me since the first day of the year. He said, we're going to reach 15,000 followers this year. And I said, nah. Then I would have to double my follow count. That's not going to happen. Well, or like more than double my follower count. I was like, no, that's not going to happen. Also, I love how it says, I'm clippable rating grass toucher. Where did they get the grass toucher from, though? I did a 1 IRL stream. Immediately, I'm a grass toucher. Okay, sure. Exactly. Do you go outside a lot? Actually, the opposite. That is true, sweetie. That is true. Also, Dea, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Maybe not that kind of grass. Hey, I mean, I'm from the Netherlands, so you can never be too sure with that. Never be too sure with that statement. But yeah, that was my Twitch recap. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at that with me. That was pretty cool. When I watched it yesterday, I have to say it was pretty wild to see so many wild numbers that just my brain is trying to comprehend, but it cannot really. And so thank you so much to everyone who is hanging out here, who's been spending their time in this community, basically making all of that happen, because without all of you, all of that would have never been there. So thank you. That's actually kind of funny, sweetie. I love that you're a Sim spectator, but it's, yeah, agree, Tup. That's rough for you. That is rough for you. I think that means that I have to go take my break, and then we're going to go do shell tours. Okay. I will start up my game during the break. And then we're gonna actually get into shell tours. We have 4 of them, which I think should absolutely be doable. should absolutely be doable in an hour. I think my average time that I take for a shell tour, like I've always done that, is somewhere between 10 to 15 minutes. So if we have 4 of them and we have an hour, we should absolutely be able to do that. Maybe as watching Euro Truck Simulator, I've actually kind of wanted to play that. I think it would be funny. Let's go, Mim Bim. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, I will go take a quick break. Enjoy your break. If you are hanging out here, feel free to check out how cute you are, how cozy you are. First time, I'm not above 80% salty. Today's a good day. It's one of my favorites. I'm not sure if I want to play it on stream though, because I want to make sure that I don't get car sick from playing it, or like motion sick basically. So I'll probably play it off stream first, but then if I enjoy it and it works well and I don't get sick, then I might try it out on stream at one point. Could be funny. Okay, I will go take a break. See you guys in 5, okay? Hello, I'm back. I'm back. I'm still waiting for my game to start up because I got distracted. Thank you so much, Peace, for doing a tip for the mods. I appreciate that a lot. Speaking of mods, I'm gonna post a little message after stream. Because ever since we set that up, a couple of you guys have joined. So I'm gonna like let you guys know how it works and invite you. And I also wanted to check that in general, with the existing mods. So just so you know, I'll probably send you a little message about it. Let's go, sweetie. Let's go. I was actually gonna check like how everything works. That's a vague explanation, but I need to make sure that you know, like everyone is on the everyone who wants to be on there is on there. And then that it's actually like working, because now people can like tip the mods, but I need to make sure that it also gets to you guys. Mods do be goated. That is absolutely true. Absolutely true. Okay, my game is here. My game is here. Let's see. We're gonna load back into the save file that I've been using for tours. I can put that back on the screen so you guys can actually see who is up next. Hi, Jacob. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. And then I need to get up the first tour. Or like the first first creator name. Which Ray says it's J Joyce. Let's search for that and then see if I can find it. I should be able to find it, but if I cannot find it, or just a quick check. Are you here, Ray? Because if we cannot find yours, then I might need your help on figuring out your gallery ID. Or I might be able to search for the hashtag if you remember adding it. Okay. Sims is saying there's CC, but there isn't. Okay. If I search for your gallery ID... Ah, there we go. Okay, so indeed, I had to enable CC and then I can see it. Ooh, this is in the World from Jungle adventure. No, the 64x64 over there. Very intrigued. The trees are very strategically hiding so that I cannot already see what's going on. Doubled the shell, and for the longest of time, I had no idea what I was doing, so I guess this is the outcome. Okay, let's go to the Jungle Adventure World. Vacation World's Salvadorada. And let's place it... There's a 64x64. I like it. I like that I very much not on purpose, no, but it works out nicely because now we cannot spoil ourselves. Now we cannot accidentally already see what you've made, and we have to see it, you know, when it actually places. Also, oh, this game. What's the shell tour? So basically what you do if you have a shell challenge, I'm not sure if you're familiar with that, so I'll explain that from the start, is you make a box or some shapes in The Sims, and then there's no furniture, there's no like wallpaper or roofing, it's just a box. And then you challenge people to create something with that box. You tell them like, hey, this is the shell, these are the rules. So sometimes like there are specific rules, like you can or cannot merge them, or you can or cannot add roofs and stuff like that, like to make it a bit more difficult for people. And basically then they get to work. They use that shell challenge to create something. They can make whatever they want. Although some shell challenges also say, for instance, it has to be a community lot, or it has to be this, or it has to be this. But in general, it can be anything you want. And then when we do shell tours, people upload that build that was made with that specific shell to the gallery. And then I place it down and we look at it together. So I do a little tour of their build and we talk about what I see and what I notice and like all the creative things that are in that build. And then we just kind of like do a little showcase of it. That's the basic idea. Ooh, it's a wedding venue. Okay. Team and our sister team build gingerbread houses. Oh, that's so cool. I love that, sweetie. That sounds like a very, very fun activity. I wish I was there. I wish I could have joined. Because that sounds lovely. I don't think I've ever built a gingerbread house. No, I don't think I've ever done that. You should come over. I should, yeah. Ooh. Hold on. This is, again, so different from anything we've seen before. Wait, I'm gonna quickly look up the reference for like people that are not aware what like the base shell was for this one. It's been a while since I posted it on my Instagram, but I'm sure I should be able to find it. Or on my Instagram, on my Twitter. Was the beginning of Movember. Sweet Louise, I posted a lot. Holy moly. Moonlight! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you up to today? I see you were doing some just chatting. How did that go? Thank you so much for coming over. Hello, hello. And new friends, welcome in. I hope you guys are all doing well. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I use she, her pronouns. And on this channel, we do co-working and gaming. And when we do gaming, it is a lot of The Sims. And you guys are more than welcome to come hang out with us. Actually, do you want to hear something fun, Moonlight? Also, can we get a shout out for Moonlight? You were my number one most rated account. Like, you rated in here the most from anyone on Twitch. So thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it lots. So for anyone who doesn't know, we're doing shell tours right now, and I just started the tour of Ray's build, and I was gonna just show. Hello. Hello, Coda. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Double raid, let's go. How was your stream? For both of you, how was your streams? What were you up to today? I would absolutely love to hear it. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Kara, welcome in. It's very nice to meet you. Let me see. Did I miss anything earlier? I don't think so. From both of you, I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you for that shout out as well. From my side, if you're looking for 2 new wonderful friends to follow, please make sure to check out Coda and Moonlight. Both wonderful people. You played some Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you had fun with that. I hope you had fun. You just woke up from a nap. Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, Super Wonder. It's very nice to meet you. I hope you're doing well. I hope both of you had a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for deciding to bring your community. I appreciate that lots. I just did a quick introduction, but I'll do one again. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I use she, her pronouns. On this channel, we play a lot of The Sims. We also do co-working. And today we're doing shell tours, and I was just about to show what the original shell looked like. This was good playing League and then went chilling. That sounds very lovely, Moonlight. I'm glad to hear that you had a good stream. If either of you needs to go raid and run or raid and rest, please make sure to do so. Self-care do be very sexy, but you're also, and your community as well, are more than welcome to come hang out with us for a bit. This was the shell challenge that I made for my community. Was it cursed? Yes, I'll admit that. It was for charity, okay? I made a charity shell, and it was a little bit difficult, but so far you guys have absolutely aced it. You guys have absolutely shown that you are wildly capable of using this cursed shell and turning it into something beautiful. So now that you know that that was the original shape, let's go take a look at Ray's build. Ray duplicated the whole shell, so you had all the shapes twice, which I think helps in terms of like how much space it creates, but it also makes it more difficult because that means that you'll have all the hard shapes twice as well. Yes, sweetie, do it. That's super cute. And this is a wedding venue. So I'm already loving the whole concept, and I'm loving the whole vibes. Like I said, very different to anything we've seen before. I'd like to get married in a place like this. Like, this is stunning. Oh, although there's a shark pond here. I'm not sure if I want that on my wedding. You know, potentially that might be dangerous. Some wedding guests might die. Maybe not. But this is super cute. And also I see like some Ooh, this looks like a little storage room. Okay, well, we'll check out the inside and like all the furniture and stuff. With some gift shops and such. Okay, I already love it. Very excited to go check the inside, but I just wanted to make sure to check the landscaping. Something that I really like about the landscaping is you kept it super natural. Like, there isn't lining around the entire pond everywhere. There's like lots of greenery, but it's not like you try to landscape every inch of it, and I feel like that's something that I definitely do. And then it doesn't look it doesn't look natural anymore. But you definitely blended it in as well with like the landscaping around it. It perfectly works on this lot. How much you like some of your guests. That's how you get rid of some unruly wedding guests. Okay, maybe a shark pond is practical, you know? And easy swim access. True. True. So if they all want to do like a little swim after the wedding, they can. Okay, let's go check the inside. So if you enter over here, there's like a nice reception desk and a little, probably like a place to wait. Ooh, I see like a flower shop already. So if you messed up and you arrived to your own wedding without flowers, you can go get them, or like a gift or something. That's actually really cute. I like that. That'd be convenient as well. And then over here, sorry, click on. There's a bathroom. So we have a toilet and 2 sinks. Very nice. And then over here, you can actually step, I guess, into what is considered the wedding part, or like the ceremony part. I love how you used this and then created like a semi-outdoor, semi-indoor space. Like, it's a very nice combination of the two, and everything being so overgrown is very beautiful. And then over here we have, I think, would be considered like the buffet room, where you can have your dinner with all your guests and stuff. Very beautiful. Also, I see some gallery art. Nice. I really like how light this is compared to all the green outside. Like, I can just imagine myself. Also, I know that there's a glass ceiling. So, like, just imagine sitting here. Like, you're having your wedding reception, sitting in the chair. Okay, maybe you sit a bit higher because you're not super short. And then you look up. Look, you have this beautiful glass ceiling where all the light is shining through, and then everything's open, and it's like it's a jungle, so it's probably pretty warm. You see all these plants and like the beautiful arch and everything. That row, I'm super short. Okay. Hold on. There you go. You look up at the ceiling. You see this beautiful centerpiece. You can look right at the side of the table. Also, hold on. This is Sweetie. This is Sweetie sitting at the table. Like, he will completely just miss the table. That's revenge for you clipping that. Taller. Okay, hold on. This is Sweetie sitting at the table. Like, when he's looking at all the other wedding guests, he actually gets a sore neck. So he just prefers to stay close to the ceiling. Anyways. You guys are terrible. You always distract me. Oh, wait. The roof goes all across, so this is technically covered. Very smart. I like it. And then I see a nice little room to do our dances and, some live music, have some drinks, play some chess. Very pretty. I'm loving how open this concept is. Like, it is a room, but it's not closed. Like, it's basically just a big open space. And then over here we have the ceremony space. Imagine if the bride and groom are like coming down the aisle and they're both like taking one side and they're, beautiful. I'd like to get married here, actually. Like, both me and my Sims. Thank you very much. Imagine being surrounded by that much greenery on your wedding. That's beautiful. Then there is a little, you can buy paintings here. And I see you use a lot of gallery art. I love to see it because that's very creative. Gives that unique look to the game because you don't usually see it. Like it a lot. And then over here we have a little jewelry and clothes and like gift shop. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I think it's so creative that you have so many different little shops next to the wedding venue, because I don't know why we don't do that IRL. Like I think that would be very useful if we did that IRL. Over here, like I said, there's a little storage room, you know, for everyone who maybe left things behind at weddings, or maybe like furniture they don't need very often. Over here, oh, look, there's a space for the bride and groom, or most likely the bride, to get ready. That is so cute. And having like a platform with all the stuff up here is super creative. Very, very smart use of the space. There's a little waiting space for the bride and groom if they want to sit during the ceremony. Yeah, exactly. I forgot. If you forget to bring a gift, don't worry. You're covered. And then over here, there is... Ooh, there's like a changing room. Very nice. And like you can actually take a nice... Oh, using that corner as a shower. Yeah, so this is for the groom. That's for the bride. The groom has a shower. The bride doesn't. The bride will just be smelly. I love this so much. This whole space is so good. There's a little bookstore. You can even get a little book as a gift. Like a last minute thought of like, oh crap, you really like reading. Let me go get you a book. This is genius. Chelsea, hello. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you. How was your stream? I see you were playing some Sims. What were you up to in The Sims today? For anyone who's new here, hi, my name is Rosanna, or Ro. I use she, her pronouns. On this channel, I do gaming and co-working. When we do gaming, it's mostly The Sims 4 with a sprinkle of variety. And yeah, we're doing shell tours today. I was just checking out this absolutely gorgeous wedding venue by Ray, and it is so pretty that I want to get married here myself. Also, Trees Penguin, welcome in. It's very nice to meet you. Stream was good. Did a winter holiday build. Ooh, we love to see it. We love to see some good building. Building is always good on stream. Thank you so much for coming over here. If you need to go raid and run, raid and rest, do your after stream things, please make sure to do so. Of course, you're more than welcome to come hang out with us and the community. And also thank you, Hollow, for that shout out for Chelsea. Anyone hanging out here looking for a wonderful new friend to follow, please make sure to go check out Chelsea. Rosanna getting married in The Sims on stream when? Well, not anytime soon, but who knows? What work is this, though? What works is the... What, Esther? The shower is for the bride. The bridesmaids will have to throw out the groom when she's about to shower. Yep, exactly. Yeah. Oh, what world? This is Salvadorada. So the world that came with Jungle Adventure. So if you're getting married here, you're basically getting like this whole beautiful jungle with it. Look. I think Salvadorada is actually one of the most pretty worlds in The Sims. I don't go there very often, but it's very pretty. I like it. But yeah, I think it is time for a huge round of applause. You can join in on giving a huge round of applause to Ray for joining in by typing !clap in the chat. Thank you for joining the shell. I am really, really, really impressed with what you made of it. This is so creative, and I love that you said that for the longest of times you had no clue what you were making, because it looks like this is so intentional. It makes so much sense. The whole layout of the space, all the little nooks, all the corners. This is really, really good. Peace. Are you trying to confuse my brain again? But thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate it. Sweetie, that's Peacekeepers all. Oh, oops, wrong account. Wrong tab, you're all good, don't worry. I do think it's funny. It does confuse me for like a brief second. I started with the shape like this and just went from there. I think you made it such a creative shape. Like it looks like the building was meant to be this way. That is true, sweetie. I think it's actually very sweet. But I love it. Thank you so much for joining in on the show. I had a very, very good time touring this one. Like I said, I want to get married here. So I'm going to take off your tour in the shell. Thank you so much for joining. And then we're going to move on to the next one, which is Hollow. Are you ready, Hollow? Sorry. I looked like I froze, but I didn't actually. I was just literally that stunned. Sweetie, of course you did. Why am I not surprised? This is... Okay, hold on. No spoilers. No spoilers. Where is this? Is this Newcrest? 30 by 30. I think it's Newcrest. Molly!
Oops, sub ran out.
Thank you so much for the 13-month resub. Please enjoy all of your subby perks. Thank you, thank you. Don't feel like you have to view every detail. It has become a bit big. Okay. I'll try to not get too detailed, but I think it's a Newcrest. Is that correct? I'm already like insanely impressed with the fact that you made a whole freaking apartment building. Hi, Sage. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well today. 30 by 30 and Newcrest. Okay. Very, very curious to see. Because obviously we've now seen that it's 2 apartment buildings, but I'm really curious to see how you've used all the pieces to make that. Very creative solution, by the way. And now I understand why you've used the shell so many times. Remember you said you went for 3 or 4 times? And I was like, how are you going to use that? Not available. Oh, wait. You probably set it up as rental. There we go. Every piece is used 4 times. I know, Crispy. I know. Isn't it terrible? Also, it's good to see you. So it is 7 different units. Six. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, you started with 1. Of course. Makes sense. Yeah. There's like fireflies at night. There's a little stage. There's a whole friggin' playground. Balconies with a fire escape. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I am so blown away. Like I'm just too stunned to speak. If the roof shows you how to... Yes, I was just about to say, but so... This is like half of the stash. This is the other half. No, wait, this is the stash. It kind of does look like Mumbo. You're right. It looks like Mumbo. Okay, but I see the shapes. I see the shape. But yeah, it's like not really, but a little bit. Like could be like Mumbo's brother. Okay, I am curious to see Mumbo Jumbo is a pretty famous Minecrafter. He is part of Hermitcraft, and I think he is the most subscribed to Minecraft YouTube channel. Also, team guys, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We're doing shell tours in The Sims. So I'm touring builds from the community. Okay, I'm curious to see the inside. So let's start at the ground floor, which it seems like this is one whole apartment. So let's start with this one. So there's like a nice hallway, very colorful house. Big living room, dining space, open kitchen. They even have a balcony. Last streamed 8 years ago. Yeah, he doesn't really stream anymore. He mostly creates videos still, but he doesn't stream anymore. Two bedroom apartment, 1 bathroom. Very nice. I really like the jungle adventure vibes going on in here. I feel like that's a nice transition from the previous build, coincidentally. But it's super colorful. I like it a lot. I'd love to play on this lot, actually. That sink. I am guessing you mean this one. I think it's jungle adventure as well. I think almost everything that you see here, like the sofas and stuff, the bed, everything's jungle adventure. Oh, the kitchen one. Let me check for you. That's not how one checks, Ro. Jungle adventure. What is the hashtag to download these? I think I put a hashtag, but I need to check. I think it was, yeah, Movember Shell 24. I know, Peace. I know. Time goes so quickly. Every single time I stream, I have this problem. But yeah, they have like a little entryway. I love that they have like a separate hallway. That always makes me happy. And then if we go upstairs, so you can like come up here and then take the stairs to go up. And then we have, I think, a very similar floor plan. So they even have some stuff sitting up here. And there is, there's another hallway. Very different style of apartment, by the way. I know I saw, sweetie. I know. Very different style. I like how it's the same apartment, but it looks completely different. This is one where also, well, 1 bedroom is a bit bigger. It's like more split in half. Different kitchen layout as well. But this is clearly an artist. They have a little painting room. I'd love to live here for sure. They also have a very simple balcony. Like these people have a very well decorated balcony. This person hasn't quite figured out how to decorate their balcony yet. They're like, they would enjoy gardening, I think, but in general, like same layout, but slightly different, which I like. That makes sense. It makes sense that like apartments would look very different. Definitely a lot of character in this building design. 100% agree. Oh, this would be a good house for Don Lothario if he ever like settled down and stuff, you know? Although it looks like, hold on, there's just 1 bedroom here. Is this a, oh, wait, this apartment has 2 floors. So the top apartment is to a 2-story apartment. So they have a big balcony up here where they can actually like have outdoor dinner and stuff. They have a balcony or like a bathroom on the side. So basically apartment layout semi-similar, but they don't. Like they have a huge kitchen where the living room goes. And then they have 2 rooms up here. So they have a single bedroom. And a little office. Hi, Dickie. Welcome in. It's good to see you. That's okay. I hope your doctor's appointment went well. And then upstairs, hold on. This apartment is actually a lot bigger than the other ones. There is another bedroom, a 2-person bedroom, and we have the big living space, another bathroom, and a big walk-in wardrobe. I love this. I love that the last apartment is actually 2 floors. I would not have expected that if I saw the outside of the building. For some reason, that didn't click, that there were no stairs over here. But you can do some yoga over here. That is really nice. Oh, that must be so good if you're playing here and you actually want to live on like a rental lot, but with a bigger family. Okay, let's check out the other slightly weirdly shaped apartment building. So if you come up, the door is over here, and then you can also, again, like take the stairs to go up. I'm guessing, yeah, so we have this one apartment. Oh, this must be a nightmare to furnish. Imagine if you're like actually living in an apartment with this many round walls. But I think you did a really good job at making it make sense anyways. I'm curious to see the difference between the apartments here. But again, the ground floor is just like this one, pretty warm and like pretty colorful. Yeah, the kitchen is definitely, that'll be interesting to do when you have a round wall. But I love that you added a round island, making it look like so intentional. You're like, no, let's just fully commit to the round vibes and just make it so intentional like this. Very nice. Then we have this apartment, which actually also has some space for a newborn. So it just has one bedroom, but they do have a little nook for a baby. So maybe they accidentally had one. You know, you never know. Maybe they weren't really ready, but it just kind of happened. And now they're living here with a baby. Again, the kitchen layout, definitely something, but you have to make it work if you only have round walls, you know? And then, oh, this apartment is actually unfurnished. Also, maybe a little bit problematic. And also, why is there a little toy horse in here? Also, Dan, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's nice to meet you. But they do have a little balcony. Like, it's definitely an interesting apartment. It looks very old, but it would be nice if you want to play here that there's like an apartment that you could renovate. And then at the top floor, there is that is occupied. Very different theme again. Someone who seems to be really enjoying their music. They don't really have a living room. They're like, nah, I don't do a TV. I just have my Don't you have a toilet horse? Good question. Actually, no, I don't. But maybe I should get one. Maybe this is my sign from the universe. Not sure how I'm still awake. Yeah, I was just about to say, Crispy. Usually you're already in bed. I mean, if you're not tired, then why go to bed? But I know that you usually go to sleep quite early. Okay, that's a wild bathroom window. Imagine if you're at like, hold on. You're just sitting here taking a dump. I was going to say, why can you look into their house that well? But that's, hold on. You can't. The correct answer is nay. Touche. Touche. You forgot to take your melatonin. Fair enough. Fair enough. But this is literally so cute. And I love that there's an empty apartment. That just makes so much sense storytelling wise. And again, I am absolutely blown away by the fact that you managed to use this shell and create 2 whole apartment buildings with it. And just like just the whole vibe of this lot. How did you come up with this? Did you see the shell and like immediately thought to yourself, I need to make this into an apartment? Or like how did this idea come about, Hollow? I'm really curious. But yeah, let's give a huge round of applause to Hollow. Because this deserves a mega applause from everyone. It is so good. It is so good. But I'm actually curious what made you come up with the concept. Also, I got distracted because I was changing my ring. I put it on my middle finger. I've been thinking about it the entire stream. I was like, do I dare to do it? Do I dare to do it? And it's actually, I can take it off quite easily. So I don't know why I was being such a baby about it. But I think it looks nicer when it's on my middle finger. Ooh, that's very warm. That is very warm. 33 degrees, definitely something. Here it's pretty cold, actually. Yeah. I was just about to say, it's been really cold all day. Perfect moment to show it to us. we go. I feel like it just sits nice in the middle. Playing around with the pieces, and when I had a hello, hi Arya, welcome in. Hold on, let me go back here. That's always nicer to welcome people in. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream today? What were you up to? What were you doing? It is good to see you. Rico, hi. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Jalford, welcome in. It's good to see you. Starship, it is so good to see you. Welcome in. Rua, welcome in. It's good to see you. Wait. Okay. So I know that I can say your name. But my brain, like I've said it so many times before. Lacapari? Now I'm like genuinely doubting if I say that correctly. I don't know what it is, but my brain today is not braining. Also, Chris, welcome in. Alex, welcome in. Hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well. How was your stream, Arya? I hope you had a great time today. Greece? What kind of game is it? I've never heard of it. Yes, it's your name. But like the thing is, I know that I've said it before, so now I'm like, why am I struggling today, you know? Why am I struggling today? Thank you all so much for coming over. I appreciate it a ton. Everyone from my side, if you're not following Arya yet, please make sure to go do so right now. It's chill and beautiful. Okay, I need to go check that out because that sounds like two things I love in a good game. But thank you so much for coming over. If you need to go raid and run, raid and rest, please make sure to do so. But every scene in the game can be a wallpaper. Okay, now I definitely need to go check it out because that sounds beautiful. I love it already, and I don't even know what the game is about, but that you just sold it to me with that sentence. But for anyone who's new here, I actually have a small little raid video. It's a 1-minute introduction to me and my streams and my community. And then I'd love to tell you what we are doing today. So if you want to hang around, then feel free to do so. But if you need to go raid and run, raid and rest, please also make sure to do that. But I'll see you on the other end of the minute. Hi, welcome in. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I'm a chatterbox, so I have a lot of text. See what I did there? I'm from the Netherlands. I have ADHD. This stream is partially ran by my two cats named Toet and Soos. Like the rattan plates on the wall. Did you just sneeze right into the microphone, Toet? I mainly play The Sims 4 with a sprinkle of variety, and I host co-working/study with me streams about 2 to 4 times a week on this channel. Sorry, I just got distracted. Grim is doing yoga. Like, there are too many Sims that are dying here that Grim is like, nah, you know what? Self-care girly, I'm just gonna do some yoga. I very often say or do dumb things that get caught on camera. Oh, look, an Enderman. I don't like you.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. She is doing the partner pussy. Pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy. I want the big melon. That's what she said. Oh, I didn't mean to make it bigger. Oopsie. I love using my platform to raise money for charity. That leads me to doing things that I have absolutely never regretted afterwards. Lemon. Yummy. I'm a lemon.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I am a big plant mom, so much so that the community is named Jungle of Planties, and you are more than welcome to hang out with us. But don't forget to stretch and take a sip because self-care is very, very sexy. That was the raid video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I haven't home serve. I haven't because I'm gonna do that together with Mick. Because Mick had the genius idea that I actually need to first eat the lemon without the miracle berry powder. Because I had to buy it in powder form. That was the only way I could get it. So I was like, well, because Mick suggested he would come eat a lemon on stream, we're going to try it out together. So I will be eating the lemon, he will be eating the lemon, and then the non-red hair threw me off. That's fair, Jacob. That's fair. Thank you, Pastel. I'm a lemon. I was a lemon. I was a lemon. Some days I turn into a lemon on this stream. That is true. Thank you so much for the 25 biddies. I appreciate it. But yeah, I am not a natural redhead, unfortunately. I wish I was, but I'm not. But we're doing shell tours today. I'm touring Sims builds that were made with my shell challenge. And we just toured this amazing build from Hollow. And also, is it Sebika? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It is so nice to meet you. Also, again, Arya, thank you so much for that raid. Please go do your self-care things in your night routine. I hope you have some really good sleeps after. I'm just going to scroll up to read what Hollow said about the build, because I know that you were explaining, you're playing around with the pieces, and then you had the, yeah, you shape. And it felt like it made sense to stack it and add a turn the weird leftover spaces into balconies. Yeah, it actually makes a lot of sense. Like, I can 100% see how how you started playing around with it and how once it clicked. But I was wondering, like, did you have a vision going into it, or were you just playing around with the shapes and then you actually managed to make something work? But it is really good. Also, Chibi, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. Getting some highlights done this Sunday. Your hair's dark brown, looks black, so I'm getting a shade of lighter brown. Let's go. Very nice. That's gonna be nice for summer. Yes, I can see how this was really hard to decorate. It looks very nice from the outside. Like, from the outside, I would have never guessed this was my shell challenge. But I can, like, the kitchen space that you made, I would have probably rage quit the game. So I'm very impressed that you stuck with it. That you were like, no, I'm gonna see this through. I'm gonna do it. But I'm gonna mark this one as complete, and then we're gonna go to the next one, which is the one from Shailene. Ooh, again, completely different vibes. Love how creative you all got with making it all look so different. So this is Strangerville. 30 by 20 in Strangerville. Of course, Hollow. Thank you so much for joining. I really, really enjoyed taking a look at your build. I feel like I need to get more creative with my shell challenges. Like, not in the sense of making them, but like when I do them myself. You guys always challenge me. Okay, let's load into Strangerville. You're gonna put it in your game pastel. Let's go. And I think it was somewhere up here, a 30 by 20. I think it's this one. I'm sleepy. That's because I had a really good workout this morning. I've been like a little bit sleepy all day, but that's gonna be so nice because then when I go to sleep, oh, excited already. Also, hi Abu, it's good to see you. You're here, but you're also not here, but what? Also, quick heads up for tomorrow. I realized I made a little bit of a scheduling error, so we're gonna do a co-working stream. I have a physio appointment at 8:30. I think, like, the physio appointment will take until 9, and it is about, like, 35 minutes to get home. I should be able to make it to stream. I think. But, like, there is a chance I might start a little later. Knee and ankle doing? Well, I actually have pretty bad bruises, but it was fine today with the workout. Like, I was expecting it to hurt really badly, and it was okay. So, just a bad bruise, I guess. Okay, it's the other lot, but did you guys see my game glitch there? Hold on. What just happened? It, like, tried to load the... I need to remember, so I will ask here, and it will wire it into my brain. Remind me to ask you if you have Sunday the 25th of January available, because I want to potentially invite you for something, but I need to start the calendar Tetris already. For now, yes, but potentially the mod game night might end up on that day. Not sure. Although, I mean, if you're going to fill in that you can't make it, then that might not come in as the most favorable. And I think so, yes. I have something in the first weekend of January and the second weekend of January, but I think the 25th is available. But feel free to check again with me just to make sure. This is so different from anything we've seen up until now. I love it, though. Very nice. very like futuristic, like eco-friendly, kind of like recycled home. Like this was put together from materials that were found like around. Ooh, that would be so cute, Abu. I'd love to be there. I'd love to be there. Thank you so much for wanting to invite me. Send me a message with like if you have it confirmed and like date and time wise and stuff, and then I will put it in my calendar. Also, Fallon, welcome in. It's good to see you. I agree. And it does kind of look crappy. It was one of the first things made in the game, so the texture is not top tier. It's supposed to look like it's made from old silos, containers, and reclaimed wood. Yeah, it's really giving that vibe. So you did a really good job of that. You did a really good job at like selling that that vibe. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, back to lurk and go. Thanks for lurking. Appreciate it. Okay, let's go check out. Wait. Before I go check out the inside, just a quick, more detailed check. So if you come up, there's like a driveway which goes underneath the house. Love it. Very creative. There's some nice landscaping around, which again, I also feel like you did that very well of not overly landscaping. Nice little corner for the door, which is, you know, just a bit sheltered. And then underneath we have some bikes and some containers and stuff. I saw that there's 2 doors, so I'm really curious where that, like, there's a door over here as well. So this seems to be like a separate space. There's a really nice garden. Also, this is a super creative idea. Using like the palette and then putting the plants on top of it. Will definitely be borrowing that. Thank you. Place to do some laundry. Already love it. And then there's a little bee box and everything. And there's also stairs to go up onto the balcony, but you can also reach the balcony from the indoor space. So you can get up either way. I think that's nice, specifically for gameplay things, because that means that your Sims will not always, if they want to go like gardening and they're upstairs, they're not going to walk all the way downstairs to the front door and then come out. They might actually walk like this because it's the shortest route. That is always convenient. Like having houses that have short walking distances is great for gameplay. Okay, let's check the inside. So this is a little storage unit. I was already wondering if it was like a little storage unit where they just have, you know, they have a candle making station and they have just supplies sitting here that they can kind of, you know, put away when they don't need them. There is a little gardening station over here. I hadn't even noticed that, but that's so cute. Like all the little gardening supplies and a tab and stuff. Yeah, it's the Bottom Lip. Very smart. Bottom Lip Storage. Almost sounds like a good brand name. If you come in, love the concrete flooring. Yes, of course, Day. I'll see you tomorrow. There's a little laundry space over here. Very nice that you actually have the laundry space with also having the laundry line up here, because otherwise your Sims would just put clothes all over. There's a nice little area for your Sims to sit and do some reading. And then there is also an office and some, you know, workout supplies and stuff. So this is just, I would say this is a pretty functional space for your Sims. I like how open it is. Very nice. And there's also a toilet downstairs. Convenient because, again, then your Sims don't always go up and down the stairs. That wall tile, I believe, is from Eco Living. Yeah. Or Eco Lifestyle, sorry. I always say it wrong. And then we can go take the stairs upstairs, and that's where the main living space is. Very nice floor plan, by the way. So you come up, there's like a little reading nook. Then we have the actual living space. There's a half wall in between to kind of separate it. Up here we have the little dining area. Very smartly placed kitchen. Also, that's a lot of clutter. I respect you for taking the time to do that. And I see a size down counter here to have the coffee machine on. Love it. We love to see it. Very cute. Then over here there is, wait, let me actually put the walls up because I was already seeing a lot of clutter over here. You love clutter. Yeah, it makes it feel so homey. So I love that you actually took the time to do that. Over here we have a big like double bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. So there is a toilet and a shower and a bathtub and everything. Very nice. This also has the door outside onto the balcony that we saw earlier. And then I just noticed there's a ladder up here. Oh, cute. James, hello. How was your stream? It is good to see you. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Hello, hello. How was stream? What were you up to today? I see we're playing the Telltale series. I don't think I know what that is, so please do enlighten me. Also, Parasik, hi, it is good to see you. And James, of course, welcome in. For anyone who's new, hi, my name is Rosanna, or Ro. I use she, her pronouns. On this channel, we do Sims and co-working. And when we do, or not Sims, we do gaming and co-working. And when we do the gaming, it's mostly the Sims 4 with a sprinkle of variety. Today, we're doing shell tours. So I am actually showing builds that were made by the community with my shell challenge. And I'm currently touring Shileen's build, who made this absolutely stunning, like, eco-friendly recycled material house, and it's super pretty, super well decorated. And we just found out that on the attic there is a little artist space for the person who lives here, so I think that's really cute. I didn't even realize there was a room up here. And there's also a little balcony. Hold on, I didn't even see that either. That's so cute. But yeah, for anyone hanging out here, if you are not following the Ginger Jedi, aka James, please make sure to go check out his channel. And if you like what you see, drop that bum on the follow button. James is absolutely wonderful. So sweet, so kind, so caring. So yeah, please make sure to go check him out. And also Lilith Hides, good to see you. Is the company. It's a choice-based game set in the Expanse universe. I have not seen the show or read the books. Okay, but I hope you had fun. I hope it's still fun to play the game if you don't know, like, the full backstory. You all right? I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you so much for wanting to come over here and sharing your community. I appreciate that lots and lots, as you know. But yeah, I'm being blown away by the sheer talent from this community, because this build is yet again one of those, like, it's just so different to anything we've seen so far. Sorry for the yawn. So sorry. Is it off the grid? Would that be a good question? It's not yet, but I think you can add it if you want to. Also included a salt lamp. I did notice, yes. I saw it sitting over here and I was like, thank you. Thank you for doing it justice, doing the build justice, you know. I appreciate it. It looks pretty well set up for it. I think you might have to change out some things in the kitchen. Sorry, sweetie. Don't mention it because then I'll just yawn more. Oh, wait, there's even another balcony up here. This house has so much outdoor space. Love it. What is a mod? Do you see the people in chat with the little green swords next to their name? Those are people that actually help me out with, like, keeping the chat safe and making sure that everyone, you know, like, behaves well and is nice to each other, and that there's no, like, weirdos saying weird things in chat. And for instance, Sweetie is one of my mods, and I have a wonderful team of moderators, or Hollow, exactly. And they all help me out. A mod, or yeah, it could also be a mod in The Sims. There is also, you know, game mods. But mods here on Twitch are usually the people with the green swords. We don't behave here. We're well-trained planties. Yeah, you do. What is it in The Sims? In The Sims, it is something that you can download and add to your game to add things or change things in the way that your game behaves, basically. It is a way to moderate your game. Is that correct? I think so. Yeah, of course, you guys. Of course. Modify. Thank you. I was like, moderate's not the right word. I was trying to find the word that was correct, but modify. Yeah, that's the word. So it modifies how the game works, basically. But I think hi, Nintendo. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I think it is time to give a huge round of applause to Shileen for this absolutely stunning build. I will give an extra applause because there I saw salt lamp. For that, just for the salt lamp only, you're already getting an applause, and then you're also getting an applause for the whole build. Thank you so much for joining in. This is absolutely stunning. I think you did a wonderful job at capturing your vision. This is, again, it's so different, like I've said, from anything we've seen. I'm just blown away with how many different variations you guys have created from the same shell. Even if specifically if it was such a cursed shell. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Like, this shell is potentially one of the weirdest one I've created, and somehow you all managed to make sense of it. So, very impressed. Thank you so much for joining. And then I'm going to mark it as complete, and we are going to go into the last shell challenge of today, which is Tommy Ann. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. Yes, of course, Shailene. Thank you so much again for joining. Oh, Tommy Ann, I just copied your account ID, and it doesn't show your account. Just checking if you're here. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Just checking if you're here so that you can help me out in finding your account. I remember maybe last time we also had this. You're here? Okay. Do you have any idea why this one doesn't work? I can see if I search for the hashtag, if I can find your account. Oh, there we go. It's with it's without the N. So it's just Tommy is bossy. Bossy. Wow, I cannot speak. That explains. But good to know it's that you used the hashtag, but because now we were able to find it. Very nice. Let's see. You've done, oh, I see it already. Ooh. Very different vibe again. Okay. Okay. This was my first ever shell challenge. Excuse me, you are just like Lysira. So incredibly brave for taking this on as your first shell. This is a 5-bedroom and 3-bath massive house. There's even a little studio house in the back that can be used for rent. Lots of silk building items, a pool, greenhouse, a home gym with yoga. Bedrooms are set up for a nursery, infant and toddler, children's, teenagers, parent, and even little studio. I have fully play tested everything, so everything's functional. Wait, was your first one too, Ray? You guys actually are so brave. You guys are so brave for taking this one on as your first shell. That is bonkers. I am really impressed. Okay, but let me see. I think this is Oasis Springs. See, y'all are such talented builders. I dare chat to do the mod shell. If any one of you is going to do the mod shell, I would love for you to post what you've made with it in the Sims channel in the Discord. You wanted to make a gentleman's club as a joke? That would have been so good, Pastel. I would have loved that. Wait, you said it's a huge house, so now I need to make sure that it's a 40 by 30. Okay. I think it's actually on this lot. I enjoy pain, but I don't play The Sims. That does make it a little bit harder. Also, just really quickly, I'm gonna pause the redemptions on the shell tours because after this one, I have to wrap up stream for today. So this is going to be the last shell tour. In case anyone comes in, this is going to be the last shell tour for this specific shell. I think we've also almost toured everyone's. I haven't toured Evelina's, but I haven't seen her in stream either. I can look at it off stream if she wants. But then obviously she can't hear what I have to say about it. Okay. Let's see this massive mansion. Oh, that is a massive mansion. Ooh. Okay, I'm very intrigued. I see a hard pull. I love it. Very nice. I like the landscaping a lot. This feels like a very lush villa. And it definitely, if you look at this spot and then see the landscaping around it, you really matched it. Which I always like when you do that. If you like really look around in the world and you look at what the landscaping is and you then match that on your lot, if you're then playing there, it's going to feel like it really fits into the entire environment. If you don't play The Sims, do you even know what pain is? That's a very good question. But yeah, the heart-shaped pool immediately caught my eye. I love it. Super cute. If you ever watched The Holiday, the Christmas film, it reminds me of The American House. I have watched that film, but it's been too long, so I can't like get it back in my brain of like what that house looked like. But now I want to watch The Holiday and like kind of the other way around, compare it, see if it looks like that. But there's this big, beautiful porch with the entry. And there's also a big covered porch in the back. And then I'm seeing a lot of things going on over here, which I'm not going to check too much of yet. And there is a little separate house in the back, which we'll also go check out as well. Let's actually go to the first floor and see the decoration. I see a big open floor plan. Ooh, very nice color scheme. Yeah, I think I've seen it. I do like the film. I remember enjoying it when I watched it, but I just don't remember enough of it. This is so pretty, though. Like, I really like the colors that you use. The black with the burgundy red. Such a good combo. Also, very creative layout of the kitchen. Makes it feel like super big, like open space. And then having the laundry in here as well. Always useful. Nice little dining nook. I like the splashes of pink that then kind of translate into this living corner, like the living room. Very, very, very cozy. Love it. I love the wallpaper, like the bright splash of color. You also use quite like different wallpapers next to each other because you also have the tile over here and you really made it work. The floor screams millennial gray. It kind of does, but it works in the space. I used to have a floor with, I used to have an entire house of millennial gray, so I cannot really speak. I apparently like that millennial gray, so. And now I switched to the sad beige. Like, I somehow went from millennial gray to sad beige. Yeah, you love it. Yeah, it actually works really well in this space. I think it kind of brings the lighter and the darker swatches together. Boomer beige. I don't know. I feel like boomer beige is different. I feel like it's more like the natural toned influencer type, you know? Okay, I'll take cozy beige. Yes, of course, Liv. Of course. I hope you have some really good sleeps. Sad beige versus cozy beige depends on. Okay, I'll take the cozy. I'll take the cozy. Yeah, it's more brown. Exactly. It's more like classy and like it looks old. Where I feel like the more almost like Gen Z younger millennial beige is the very like fresh. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's like the beige that I have. My living room is boomer butter. I love it. Boomer butter sounds really good, actually. You have cozy beige nailed. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate this. Yeah, it's more like a natural beige. It's like it's oak wood. Literally oak wood. It's honestly that's why I have a lot of oak wood in my house. Oak wood and white. Boomer butter made from boomer milk. I'm not sure what to think about that, Hollow. I'm not sure. Are we pulling the boomer card on Row? Where do I sign up? Sweetie. A rude. Thank you, Tub Tub. This is the last tour for today. Boomer butter goes really well with a dusty purple. I can actually kind of see that work. Yeah. I can see that work. Why does that work well in my head? Also, Cece, hi. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I see a nice big bathroom over here, again with the splashes of pink. And then we have the dark version of it. This is by far one of my favorite wallpapers. This is so pretty. Like, I love this shade of it, but the one with the dark is just like literally chef's kiss. Very nice also placing the bed in front of the bookcase. I really enjoy it. Like, this in real life is just screaming cozy. So very, very nice choice. I'm here for it. And then we also have a good gamer setup. I love how you prioritize the gamer setup. You're like, no, like this is cozy, small corner living room. Gamer setup is going to be like in the middle in all its glory. Like that's a true gamer move, and I'm here for that. I support that. I would love for all of you to rename the colors so I actually have associations with names instead of magenta. Like, what kind of pink or purple is that? Yes, I agree. So we have Boomer Butter. And I mean, Dusty Purple I think works as well. But like, what would we give to magenta? How can we rename? Magenta doesn't actually exist. It's the non-existing color. So every single time someone's like magenta, you're like, oh, so it's invisible. This is Hinged. You haven't seen Unhinged? Is that a threat, Hollow? Barbie Pink times 100. That's honestly a pretty good description of magenta. It's your brain trying to figure out between a space of red and pink and purple. Yeah, that works too. So it's like so your brain is like trying to figure it out, but nothing is actually that color. That's very interesting. What color is Boomer Butter? I would say like a light yellowish. It's like people that don't have a cream colored wall, but like a slight yellow wall. Barbie on crack. I love that. Okay, I'm going to continue with like the outside over here before I go upstairs. So downstairs, there's like a nice fire pit, a chess table. There's an outdoor kitchen with a pizza oven and a grill and a nice picnic table. And I believe this part, it is covered. So it is open, but if you're sitting there, it is actually covered. So your Sims wouldn't like complain about the rain. And it's also nice because your appliances won't break. And then we have an actually like covered indoor garden where they can smoke shisha. And there's like a bunch of plants. I like it. There's a little woodworking table. There's a little flower arranging table. And then we have an indoor greenhouse. We have the gym with the yoga studio. Very smart use of these weird spaces. And we have more indoor greenhouse. So if your Sim is like into gardening, this is actually a pretty nice home because all the garden space is indoors. So you don't have to deal with seasons. Got hella sick. Really? Your Sims can get sick from it? I've never had that happen, but I believe you. That makes, like, I mean, it makes sense. You can actually get sick from it IRL as well. Yeah, I've had it as well. I feel like it's the same with, like, if you smoke. It's just the fact that your brain doesn't get enough oxygen for, like, a little bit. And, like, just in general, your whole body, because you're not used to your lungs filling up with anything else than oxygen. So as soon as you start smoking anything that's not oxygen, a lot of people first get nauseous from it and very dizzy. So that's actually very normal, IRL. Yeah, maybe they have a very interesting indoor garden. Who knows? Maybe they smoke more than just shisha. Who knows? I cannot know. You have to play in this house to find it out. Let's go with the stairs to the second floor. So up here, we have another shared hall bathroom. We have a nursery with a toddler bed and a crib. Very nice. So you can either play with 2 kids or 1 kid that can just age up and then move to the next one. I see a lot of kids' toys here in the hallway. That's very nice because these things are just super functional to have. There is a double kids room up here so that you can actually play with a lot of Sims in this house. Because this is another bedroom. So there's like 1, this would probably be a teenager bedroom. So this is for one sim, but downstairs is a bedroom for 2 sims, or maybe also 1, depends. But let's say that's for 2 sims. So that would make 3, 4, 5. Maybe you could play here with like 8 sims if you really wanted to. Are Simlish addicts called nectar heads? Why would they be called nectar heads? I think this bedroom might be my favorite. This is clearly a streamer and a content creator. Because the alcohol is nectar. Juice heads. Oh, wait. Wow, my brain read that sentence so differently. I was like, I thought you were asking if people that are addicted to Simlish. So I was like, people are addicted to Simlish? I was already like really confused. I was like, how does one get addicted to Simlish? So I was like, why would that be called a nectar head? Like, how does that mean? No. Actually, your sentence isn't incorrect. It's just you can read it 2 ways, which is actually kind of funny. Your way makes much more sense, by the way. Mine was a very weird interpretation. But I love that we got there in the end. It's good. But honestly, maybe nectar head or juice heads. I think juice heads sounds pretty good. But I really like this kid's bedroom as well. Like, again, I feel like you really put a lot of emphasis in this house on making sure that there's things to do for your Sims, which for playability is huge. It would be so nice to play in this house because like there's a ton of skill building items everywhere. There's like lots of outdoor space. So I think this would be genuinely a good house to play in. I also really love the style of the nursery. Very cute. Very, very cute. And then I saved the little house in the back for the last because I was curious to see how you furnished that because it had all the round walls. Actually, that's very well furnished. Very smart use of the space. So there is a little living space with a TV. There is the fridge and the microwave so your sim can actually eat something. There's a toilet or like a little bathroom and just a bed, like space for the bed. All you need if you have a guest coming over, like either a butler or like if you have guests staying over at your house, they can just stay in this little private home. That'd be perfect. I know, Crispy. I know it is almost 10:30 for me. So I think this should also be the wrap up of the stream. But of course not before we all give Tommy Ann a huge applause for this shell. Again, very different to what we've seen from all the other ones. Very creative. The fact that this is your first shell challenge absolutely blows my mind. I'm very impressed. And again, I love how many skill building items you put in this because that's going to make it so playable. That's going to make it like such a nice space to play in because you can do so many things without having to leave your house, which again makes it perfect for a big family as well. So thank you. Thank you for joining in. I really, really enjoyed touring this one. I have to say, I really enjoyed touring all of the builds. Like every single one of your builds had something super unique, completely different styles all across the board, different color schemes, different neat little tricks that you all applied where I'm like, okay, I'm taking that idea and using it for my future builds. So thank you all so much for joining. I really, really enjoyed this. Thank you for, even though that shell was very cursed, still taking it on. I'm very proud of you. You were all very brave for doing this one. And I promise the next time I'll do a shell, it's going to be a simpler one. Basically this entire year, I've done kind of cursed, difficult shell challenges. Next time, we're going to do like a more traditional shell challenge. And I'm not going to make it like huge, and we can make it that it's a little bit more attainable to join, because I feel like a lot of people in the community wouldn't take this on as their first shell, but maybe a simpler one they might try, which by the way is completely fair because y'all lot that tried this as their first, I salute you. I will probably do a next shell challenge somewhere in the new year. Like in the beginning of the new year. I'm not 100% sure. I'm working on a bigger event, which like obviously I don't want to have the shell challenges and that event kind of like happening at the same time because that would be messy. But I don't know when that will happen yet. I will for sure do one in April because that's going to be my streamiversary month. So then that's my partnerversary, sorry. And I always try to do shell challenges like kind of surrounding celebration moments or like when we do bigger streams and stuff, because then it's always fun to create it and work on it together and then host one. But that's only in April, so I might try to do one earlier as well. The Fixer Upper was also fun, true, but I feel like again that wasn't very traditional shell challenge vibes, but it was very fun. I like that one too. But thank you all so much. Thank you for the follow. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Let's see who we can raid for today, and then I'm gonna quickly wrap up like my stream and everything, and then I'm gonna go sleep. Like I said, tomorrow I think I should be able to make it to stream. I might be a little bit late. If I'm so late that I don't make it to start stream before 10, like if you know things get delayed really terribly, I'll ping you guys in Discord and I'll start an hour later. Like then we'll just completely move to the next POMO. Because I have to stick to a schedule because I have meetings, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. I think I should be able to be there. But again, I have travel times and sometimes I don't, I have to go by public transport and have to like transfer a couple of times, which doesn't make it easy because you don't always control the times. Maybe you could combine the shell challenge with the Builder's Bootcamp you had in mind. I could like have it, but I think the Builder's Bootcamp is going to take a lot longer than that, Kate. Last time I created the Builder's Bootcamp, I uploaded every video once a week. So that would be 17 weeks. 14 weeks or something. A couple of months worth of videos. This time I will probably release them quicker because I'm just quicker at recording and editing. But I wouldn't want to wait with the shell challenge for that. But it could be fun to kind of create a little shell challenge that people can use as an exercise during the Builder's Bootcamp. To kind of give them like a little homework assignment. Like if they want to try and follow along with what I'm doing in the Builder's Bootcamp, that they can download the build in week 1 and then like basically build with me. You just gave me a really interesting idea. So thank you. Also, Esther, thank you so much for putting the Discord and socials in chat. If you're hanging out here and you are not part of my Discord, we would absolutely love to have you. So feel free to join. It's where I post my schedule, including my like localized time zone like tags, I would say. So if you look at my schedule in the Discord, it shows up in your own time zone. And then if you want to use Super Sweet Bot, so the co-working bot we use during my offline hours, then you can also use it in the Discord. No, it's nice. It's nice. It's a good place. You'll like it. Also, if you want to follow me on any of my other socials, feel free to check out the link that was just posted in chat. It goes to my website. That everything's linked over there. I actually have a pretty cool video coming out tomorrow, I think, on my Sims channel. And next week, I have a nice video coming out on my Extratxt. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And hi, Kiwi. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to quickly check who we can raid. No, Ro, that's the wrong category that you just clicked. Let's see who is live in the Sims category and who we can go say hi to. Ooh, I see someone that we haven't raided in a while. And she is lovely, also has a lot of plants, has some really good vibes. So I would love to go take you guys over here. If you want to join in on the raid, we do have a little raid message that you can copy and paste to share some love in this person's chat. So we have ones with emotes and ones without emotes, depending on if you're subscribed to the channel. Pick the one that works for you. And I copied it myself, and then let me set up that raid. I actually typed that correctly. there we go. We're going to go say hi to Charm. Charm is absolutely wonderful, super lovely, also very talented Sims builder, and altogether just a great human. So if you want to come with me to go say hi to Charm, I'd love that. Thank you all so much for being here. Like I said, be back with co-working tomorrow, and that's going to be the last stream of the week. Unfortunately, I don't have a gaming stream on Friday because I have a Christmas party for my job. So I'll be dressing up and going to a little party. And I was thinking about doing co-working during the day, but then I also have to do some recording, so I couldn't really make it work. So tomorrow, last stream of the week, and then next week I'll be back. Should be back with normal schedule, but as always, Discord and website's the best place to check. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. I think it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I also see some coworkers I haven't seen in a while, so that's gonna be super nice. But thank you for hanging out. Thank you all so much for also enjoying the unboxing with me today and like watching the recap and stuff. I had a great time. I'm gonna go get some sleeps. Thank you for being here. See you guys later.